And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, live on the Eagle Cam.
We're live. Live on one. Unfortunately, gone on another one.
Oh,
See you
wow.
on YouTube. And now, done. See you later. Get out of here.
Good to go. All right, cool. That's right. Eagle Cam. Fire it up.
Eagle Cam. We have a lot of them. Michigan, Alabama.
Oh, you're gonna want that mic.
Canada. How are you? We're at war. What do we need? War. No. What do we need? War. When do we need it? No. Markers for the price to go down in real estate. I think a war is a pretty good one. I don't want to get involved in it, but you want to drive prices down domestically, right? Where's the buyer sentiment now? Deflated. Free market, free money. It's getting hard out there, guys. Cash is king. Work hard. Save your money. Salt it away. Spend properly.
Salty money.
Yes. This is going to be exciting. Yeah, the prices of land are going to drop drastically. And what the hell's going on here? Okay. All right. There we go. All right, cool. All right, close all except for a little bit of, sorry, hold on. I got to get something good on there. What are we going to listen to tonight? Soft Cult? What?
Nothing.
All right. Colorblind?
Insane show tonight.
We've got an insane show. We've already got a lot of listings. We've already got.
I should probably shut it down actually right now.
Yeah, you should.
Got 2 pages filled up.
We've got 2 pages filled up. I missed you. What do you want me to say? I missed you. Who missed who? We're out there on the road all the time, doing those shows, having a great time. Great time. Loved it all.
Thank you to everyone who came out.
Thank you.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
What an experience, right?
Right. Yeah. Building a house, having the worst time of my life.
Oh, come on.
It is what it is. I got TV shows to produce. I'm having more fun doing that. I like doing that better. I like laughing around with my friends, making you guys laugh. Clown's Prayer, given to me by Chris Farley, or introduced to me by. Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, how are you guys doing? This is my Discover Weekly this week is very like. It feels like every band on my Discover Weekly this week is like a band where the kid was like, yeah, I guess it's my fault for saying that I want to be a fucking rock star. Literally, like you hear some of these lyrics, you're like, they're not bad, but they're a little, they're a lot.
I usually try to literally just ignore the lyrics, and that's why I like Blink-182 and My Chemical Romance. Yeah, but if you don't listen to the lyrics, like My Chemical Romance, like Helena is it's a great song. Just the melody. I mean, lyrics are a little whiny, but My Chemical Romance is the top 3 best bands of all time.
He doesn't mean that. He's got 5 layers.
ELO,
five layers of irony. Nope. Yeah. Guys, be careful out there, right? With your investments, your war trades and whatnot. You know, these are times where, as a young lad, I remember like, you know, X and Y getting elected and X things happening and this crash happening, thinking I can pivot and make, you know, large scale moves and investments. I think a lot of that's fool's gold. I'm just being honest with you, man. I don't want to see anybody lose their $8,000 savings because they're like, now's the time to buy Iranian concrete company spec plays. So, you know, get rich quick schemes, trading schemes. I'm not saying they don't, but just be careful, man. If you're not a pro trader, there's nothing worse than because here's something fun that no one's going to tell you. Those stories where you traded and you lost, or you traded when you won, no one wants to fucking hear them. Dude, I bought it, and I got out, and then like one of my friends stayed in. He made like $28,000. Not one story. You could tell me you made $9 million. I wouldn't give a fuck. First of all, I wouldn't believe it because I never met someone who did that. But you know, so it's always the fundamental things. You know, you buy good things go up. You know, like anything else, it is what it is. Look, there's no. You know, if you think you're a real baller trader watching this show, you're full of shit. You're like a lying, weird rich kid. Like telling me like anecdotal bullshit stories. Like, come on. If you were that, you'd be in a trading forum. That's not what I do. I don't trade. But I do listen to a lot of dudes doing. We all like to do risks and risky shit. Try things, but. And the last thing I want to hear is the logistics story of you fucking basically flushing $2 to $10 grand down the toilet on speculative trading during a wartime because you thought you had some sort of insider information that you gleaned from 4chan or some shit like that. And the second is I don't ever want to hear the story. If you ever realize you're telling me a story after a live show or something like that about trading, I will walk away. I'll walk away and I'll treat you like you're telling me about you know what porn. I'll be like, yep. And then I'll just walk right over and I'll point we're Kyle. Remember Kyle? Uh-huh. Kyle Mooney when he'd be like, yo, you guys are smoking weed and shit like that? And he's like, yeah, we're smoking weed. And then he just runs and tells the cops that the cops points to the cops. I love that sketch. That's going to be me with your trading story. But at any rate, yeah, I mean, hey, we're at war. I think we'll probably get hit with a bunch of...
I'm not.
What?
I'm not at war.
No.
I'm chilling.
I'm at peace. I'm at world peace. I'm at extreme peace. I'm at extreme peace.
Yeah.
Season 2, world peace, season 3, whatever you want to call it. It's going down. We're
just call it world peace season 3.
Yeah, just world peace season 3. It's fine.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck my dick. Come get me.
What are you gonna do? They just sue us.
Yeah, right. But we're having a good time. But let's jump into it.
I have one super chat here.
Hit me.
RBM Nick Tix. Yo, Nick, I'm the white Latino that tried to sell you coffee on Instagram. Don't sleep on my offer. This war is about to make coffee way more expensive. Praying for Charles and his family and all you guys. Thank you, sir. Very good, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm not. I'm taking you very seriously.
Is that true? Why would coffee be affected?
It's commodity. I'm sure prices of things are about to fly off the handle all over, left, right,
good.
up, down. Oh yeah.
Yay.
It's never. But at any rate, no, I am not. I'm not. Trust me, I am not. I'm just extremely busy right now. Coffee is not my top priority. I'm setting boundaries. No. I'm using boundaries in their proper place. Prices are going to come down. Some of you have been waiting for prices to come down. They are. Here's what I want you to have. Here's what I dream in my heart. You're working overtime and you're salting away cash and you're not spending frivolously. Skip the concert. Don't come see me. I don't care. I don't care. Don't come see me at these dates.
Do a chargeback. Get a refund.
Yeah, get a refund. I'll deny it. No, I'm kidding.
Although Portland, Woonsocket, Hartford coming up.
Yeah, Woonsocket's second show, hometown show, is going to be buck wild. Going to sell out. Portland, Maine's going to sell out. Tampa's going to be nuts. Orlando's going to be nuts. I don't care if anybody goes to Atlanta. I don't even want to go to Atlanta. No, I'm kidding.
Honestly, don't come.
Don't even come. Cancel the Atlanta. I'm going to cancel that one. And then the Nashville show is going to be nuts.
Where are we in Atlanta? Are we back at...
We're at...
Hood?
Yeah, we're at Hoops.
Comedy?
Yeah, we're at Hoops. Hoops and Wings. We're at airbrush drawing of a pit bull. Yeah.
Not that the club wasn't great.
Yeah, I know the club wasn't awesome. No, but yeah. Come see us live. Appreciate it. I'm more excited about what's going on outside this. All right, these are going on. These are going to sell. Tickets are sold. These are crazy. Last round of shows, great time. Great time. Probably the best 2 weeks of shows as far as like just sell through was really good, and we had a great time.
I think they were, yeah. Picking up.
Yeah. A lot of tickets, a lot of people. So that was great.
There's a lot of chatter on the streets. They're saying this Scuffed Realtor show is crazy.
Really fun. It was even better than Steph Tolov, which I can't believe it either. Guys, I bought a Polish poster collection. Just a once in a lifetime bunch of stuff. So get them now. I had them 3 years ago. Didn't have nearly, maybe one a year until then. Right now I have 80 and they're selling out. Those are dope. Polish posters. Super interesting. Been collecting them for years, for about 15 years. Kind of came with the rugs. Weidman Gallery. Basically, post-World War II, both sides of the war figured out that Poland got the raw end of the deal, right? They imported the artists to uplift the spirits of the people. So it sort of created its own style, and it's really lasted the test of time. Like just the graphic art of Polish poster art has been a standalone style. Very unique, very cool, very what the fuck is that, and can't be easily replicated by your just between technique, colorways, and whatnot. It would be difficult to match the sensibilities of Polish art. That's why I've been into it. It's very cool. It's very the Strojewski, the stuff like that. That's one back there, but it's interesting, and some of the concepts, like everybody likes Zdzisław Beksinski. I think it's just a great representation of having that kind of stuff, and they've lasted the test of time. They've been on my walls for 15 years, and everybody's like, what the fuck is that? Out of all the other shit that I've had on my walls and no one gives a fuck about. Some of it being worth money, some of it being worth nothing. But, yeah, that, and then, antique rugs forever. Just worth money forever. The real antique ones, pretty much value storage, they don't really go down. Love them. Appreciate your patronage. We're selling a lot. Today's fucking busy as shit, but get them while you can. And like I said, I try to get you the dopest shit I possibly can. But this
that one's on your desk right there.
Yeah, that one's right there. That's one of the. I had to buy that. Not cheap. This Pizzichillo piece. I'm gonna keep that shit. But at any rate. Thank you. Appreciate that. And if not, head over, see us live. All right, we're going out. These shows finna be nuts. 2.5 weeks. We'll be in Maine.
Crazy.
This show's gonna be nuts. Absolutely crazy.
It's gonna be a movie. Yo, bring your little camera.
It's gonna be a movie.
Bring an IMAX camera.
On God.
100 millimeter, something big, because it's going to be crazy. Yeah. Batman.
Film, patch. It's on God. He got the Aeroflex. All right, first house of the night. Fuck it, we'll jump right in. Let's see what we got.
Corey Clark saying, suggestions, landscaping, shotgun.
Multifamily.
This was 910 and 908. Oh yeah, okay.
But a multi, huh? Good for you. If I'm ever owning a duplex, I'm trying to split the units into 2 units as much as possible. I'm trying to make it look like 2 units because the long-term play on a duplex is to condo up each unit.
Switch the oopsies. That's better. Hey, get comfortable, bud. You're gonna be here a little while.
Pack in here. Like a breeze block front would be kind of dope on this. So if you could pull it off, if you're decent enough to do it. So rear entry, dual patio on the back, front breeze block.
One more time. Sorry. Whoopsies. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, playboy.
Yeah. These got to go, right? Lawn. But basically front approach, on an obscured front approach. Right here, I would lay, let's see.
Breeze broke. Oh, so breezy.
This sort of thing here. They're basically like mid-century blocks, but I want that. It's not an easy thing to execute. It's a duplex, which is a rare form for that. If you could pull this off in some way, like a low wall, breeze blocks, you've got one side entry for both units. It's kind of what I'm doing here. 2436, low maintenance shrubs for long term. You don't want to be maintaining things in a multifamily or a rental situation. This sand cherry's got to go. This has got to go. This has got to go. Turf area. Basically, top-down view, rectangle beds, like kind of a very neat geometric plant bedding. 4-6 river rock, something that's easy to de-weed. Make sure you get all the organics out, and like xeriscape, so nothing, plants planted in a line, and then nothing, and then areas where they can be maintained, pruned, trimmed, and weeds won't grow in, etc. And the plants can grow healthy, and they don't have any like long-term maintenance nightmare shit going on. I would probably go with an 8-foot by 6 foot this way, 6 foot this way. So like a long, skinny, like envelope front patio on the walkout. Breeze blocks obscuring that. Walkway over here, that would be my landscape. And then my backyard. Identified parking spaces, pretty walled off, left and right. Make sure that no one gets the short end of the stick, but good use of the driveway and parking. Outdoor patio, grill area, etc. Even outdoor storage along this way. Maybe like sheds and storage, bike storage, etc. But on the back end of this, just for good tenancy. Ideal tenant situation shit. Ideal, like this right here is going to be a nightmare to maintain. So this would be excavated, and then this would be filled, and this as well would be filled with. This would either be bulb lasagna, maintenance-free bulb lasagna, or 4-6 crushed stone river rock, or extended asphalt driveway. But not really. I don't want any cars being able to drive into the siding, essentially damage or hit it. So stanchions, keeping cars away from the houses every 6-8 feet if you wanted, like granite stanchions, just basically. Not like that. It's not a very mid-century look, but sort of, but not really. Lighting, exterior lighting, smart. There's decent solar lighting that exists out there. It's not all shit anymore. It's a super expensive way if you go with the other way around, but you can go away on Amazon for about $18 to $20 a piece. It's probably what I'd be doing. Monochrome exterior, monochrome doors, breeze blocks. Good luck with it. It's really just separating into 2 units. Think about it like what you'd want out of a condo, out of both of these condo docks, etc. You can sell these for $185,000 a piece, but they're going to want everything. They're going to want parking there, separate utilities, sheds, storage, exterior, picnic and fire pit, etc. That's where my head would be at. Enclosed, fire pit and patio, something to separate the two, or a common space or common areas that can be used by both tenants.
We got Skip 781. 1 year left, mechanical engineering school, probably 70 to 80K starting salary, Northeast Ohio resident, 500,000 in a trust. Cuyahoga Falls, good place to look. How to find right neighborhood that's on its way up. Use whole trust to buy a sick house.
No.
Please come to Cleveland. We got to get over to Cleveland sometime.
We got to get there. I've never been there. The Cuyahoga Falls area. No, you're not going to use all that. It's pretty downtrodden.
Guys, please like the stream.
I need you to like the stream. I'm not doing
get those likes up.
Morse. It's pretty cheap, actually. I like all of Ohio. Almost can't miss for me. None of this builder grade crap. But actually, your builders in Ohio are the best. I will say, you know what? I'll say this openly. Some of the new construction homes I've seen in Ohio, out of all the new construction homes I've seen in this country, Ohio has some of the best. You guys have some of the best residential home builders in the country that are like production home builders, not like single solo. We have some crazy ones around here that build, $4 or $5 million houses. You've seen them here. But as far as like guys who build 20 and 30 homes at a pop, you should see some of the custom stuff in Ohio, in parts of Ohio that I've seen along the way. It's actually really good. You're going to use that? No, you're going to get a mortgage for that. You're going to buy what you just, don't go nuts. You have a $500,000. You have a free leg up. You're going to blow it one time in a down market. Ohio is getting better. Let's look at some shit out there. This is pending, but it is good as townhouse. It's a unit. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you got to show me something first. I don't have time to shop all over. Not spending all of that. You're getting a mortgage based on what you qualify. You'll be able to qualify for mortgage after 2 years of employment. You let that money sit in some sort of interest-bearing account. Keep it calm. Maybe take $5,000 out of it to make your life better. Chill out. Read books. Figure out what you like in life. Maybe you don't like houses, but using that money to spend on a house without a mortgage is a fucking retard's move. So let's chill. Let's let the rates fall even more during wartime. We're going to have some wartime discounts coming soon.
Yay! Profiteering.
Profiteering. So, yeah, you got a good job. After basically 2 years of steady income will get you on the right with most banks and lenders. What's the scoop on this house? This is 5405 16th Court Street.
Well, it's from Hunter Biden's Crack Pipe, and he says, wife and I recently got this and wanted your expert opinion on what to improve. Also, very excited for the live show.
Thank you, sir. I can't wait to be there. Go landscaping. Have your landscaping drawn. You need a pathway. Most logical path, right? Is it from here or is it front to the front yard? I think it's going to be from here. You will never walk from the street, unless you park in the street, which I don't think you will. So why don't we go ahead and draw that a million ways, right? The width of this bottom step, how far out? Make sure it's not too skinny, right? Make sure everything is proper scale. I'm going to guess that the width of this, my material would probably be brick. So brick pavers from a brickyard is what I would go with for the my material. Flowering scented shrubs, some sort of 1 2 3 1 2 3 here is what I would go with. Then the rest of it would be pretty neat. This would be grass. This would be fertilization, right? Get your pH tested, aerate, overseed, fertilize, and lime. Fertilizer with iron to get yourself a cheat code green. Yeah, I got one picture of her, brother. This is the picture before they gussied it up for you. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need a side walkway, really. Yeah, maybe you don't need that, but I don't like stepping down to grass. That's not a way I would do that. So potted lemon trees, potted fig trees. Yeah, you could dress that gable vent up. That's not the worst idea. Alabama, pretty rainy place, no? I know. Down in Mobile, Alabama, where they said it was like the rainiest city in the country or something like that. That was like that was crazy news to me. Probably landscaping, exterior. When I'm under 1,400 square feet and I'm young and I'm party animal kind of guy, I want exterior space, backyard, patio, hardscape. Crushed stone fire pit first for your first foray into digging into the earth, getting the organics out, getting the brown dirt, backfilling with backfilling with weed fabric and stuff that won't grow, weeds that weeds won't grow in, and then top dressing with crushed stone, compacted gravel and then crushed stone. Look up how to do that simple fire pit area, the round one, the organic shaped one. That's your first foray into landscaping. And make sure it's far back enough from the house so you don't burn your fucking house down, and the scale's proper. You can sit furniture on it. Make sure you don't make that patio too small. Get your furniture on the area inside the take a garden hose, lay your garden hose out in the area you're going to make the patio. Put your furniture inside the area. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people, you build a patio, you put one chair on it, you're like, oh, this is cool. I'm totally retarded. It's like drying off your fat ass with a face cloth in front of children at a water whiz. Like, dude, patios always need to be bigger than what you draw. Trust me. Nice house, love it. Bungalow style, arts and crafts style shit. Brick is probably your material. Let's start there. The rest of it, seat walls, you need all that. You can do smooth concrete, painted concrete if you want to. Block with smooth artcrete over the top of it, painted the color of your house, and a little bit of outdoor lighting and whatnot. But let's I need to see that backyard. I have no pictures of it, and I'm sorry about that, but that's you. That ain't me.
Gotta see the backyard, dude. See what you're working with back there.
Yeah.
Do a 360. Let me see it from the back.
I want to see it from the back, baby. Yo, what's up, shawty? I hit from the back, shawty.
You seen those black guys doing the 360 on guys? Like they pretend like they're doing a street interview. And
Yes. That's really funny.
360.
Oh my God, girl. So what you want me to call you later on? Yeah, I love that. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, that's really funny. I always thought that, like, I always, that's what every guy thinks in their head, and they're like, nah, I don't believe it. He ain't into the hombres. This is in New Brunswick, Canada. Finally a deal.
JCWG5XN. Love the show. Single first-time buyer wondering if I'd get on something like this.
No, this is nice. This is what everybody's going to be running to. This is well done. This is an honest flip. This guy's he's like Kyle Kinane. He's got his cat tower. My cat, Sir Vicious.
I don't know. Just be a good human.
Here's something. Wait, that's not. Is that? Yeah. Or you could just try respecting people's boundaries. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I don't think the guy did a bad job. I think he did a pretty decent job with this. The price doesn't piss me off. The quality of the rehab isn't. It's not bad. It's not. I think he had all the right intentions. The outside's a little fucking a little hicky, but I don't hate it at all. I think it's a proper. I think this little window here. I'm in on that, my man. I don't hate that at all. I've never seen a deal in Canada in my entire life, my entire career on this fucking show. Yeah, this fucking my play. I live in my Spotify weekly sucks shit.
Just put on some Scissor Sisters.
Yeah, you're right.
Done with it.
It's real bad. It's real bad this week. Sometimes it's the best thing I've ever read. Like sometimes it feeds me 5 bands I've never heard before, and I'm like super indebted to the reality of my algorithm. Then this one, this feels like it's like all the bands on Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, everybody, let's go outside. I've got my friends from J&J Records. They're a hot new band out of Dallas, Texas. These guys call themselves Fire and Fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open up my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like literally, it's like 9 bands like that, back to back to back to back to back. I was like, wow. No, don't hate this at all. Never been mad at a house under $200,000, especially like with Canadian dollars. Yeah, I mean the disappearing act that all the people are going to do into the woods in Canada is going to be very in vogue. Is currently very in vogue. I'm sorry, this is there.
I think of the real bands they had on there.
Everybody Come on outside. I've got a new band to show you guys.
The American Fighters.
Please put your hands together for a la mode.
My good friends over at WKKBM Radio, Rhonda and Ryan.
Ron and Ryan, they came in here earlier this week, and let me tell you, they were getting served a sloppy burger that probably could have put them in the hospital.
My favorite is when he says, like, a radio host, and then he goes, and they know donuts.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Why? Why would a radio DJ know donuts?
These guys are in all the clubs all over America.
They're fat.
They know nachos.
Sandringham, Auckland, New Zealand.
We got a super chat here from I Huff Nitrous. Says, I'm a Norwood 5 balding and I'm 26 and everyone laughs at me. What do I do?
Give them something to laugh at. Go to Turkey and get hair.
No, just get
That's what I
jacked.
did. What?
Just get jacked.
Yeah, get jacked. No one laughs at a jacked guy, trust me.
Yeah. No one teases Jason Statham. Has never seen a body bag.
There you go, laughing at me again.
Oh, did I tickle you? Something funny, mate.
Maybe. Here's the funny thing about you.
You know what really gets my goat?
Condoms.
You know
When
what
I put
gets
them
me
on.
chuckling? Knocking teeth out of blunts' heads.
Blokes' heads.
Blunts'
My
heads.
girlfriend, Abby Davis.
What do you got to say about these hairs?
Oh, shoot. This is a really good house.
It's a pretty nice house.
And it's from Lubru. Parents selling the family home. Thought I'd send in before it's bought by Chinese developers for townhouses. Yikes. Love the show. When
nice
New
house.
Zealand tour?
Never. I don't want to get on that flight. But I hope Abby Davis sells your house to a nice Chinese people. Mr. and Mrs. Wang for all the money. It's going up for auction. That's a little bit weird. Hope your parents are doing all right. Very well then. Hold on to your picker. House actually looks a little bit different than it does on the outside than it does on the inside. But then again, so do I.
Call that a Kiwi surprise.
I look a lot on the outside and then I let out what's on my insides and everybody's like, well, what's that smell? That Yoda art? I don't...
Say what?
I mean, nice rehab on it. Floors are cool. Your childhood bedroom. Your wall-mounted toilet. Loo. I like the accordion doors. The nice room. It's a nice blend of modern architecture and old-world charm. Abby Davis has got a great way of explaining it to the Chinese people that they can understand. It goes a little something like wing wing, combination number 3, and extra, combo arrow, combo arrow, it come with arrow.
Phone number.
It come with arrow.
Come on.
Say that. You got... See some Chinese people knock it down, tear out the memories that your family made there, you and your sister playing ball in the backyard. And then it comes with equal.
Come on, equal.
Yeah, let me get the orange chicken.
Once you get equal, come on, equal.
It comes with equal. It is actually. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty nice house. I mean, you guys have nice stuff. I mean, New Zealand's always pretty as shit. Yeah, it's nice. You guys get a good job. You do a pretty good job with modern architecture. It seems pretty commonplace, pretty normally implemented on a regular basis. So it's not like it's you're paying like high premiums for it. But you should be proud of your, because this shit is super rare. Like if you see this stuff in the States, like kind of like with these accordion walls, these full glass walls, super expensive in the States for this, and it seems pretty commonplace out there. But the yard is really well done. Like the turf area, the walling off of the bedding, the understory, the pruning's done well. It's great. Everything's like to proper scale. Good decking, good like walled off areas. It's a nice spot. Right? You can have a cop doing the haka. You can have a fully Australian elderly man doing the haka, like he knows what the fuck he's doing. I love that. That's my favorite thing when you see these office hakas in New Zealand, and there's always like one obviously white guy that's like, oh, come on now, you gotta be fair to everybody, and I'll learn the fucking thing. They just like learn the haka, but they're not that good at it, so they're always like,
Shameful behavior.
no, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Like just watching like the one fucking like honkiest fucking crowd doing the fucking haka. It's wild.
Not becoming.
Yep. So, a nice piece. Nice. Hey, listen. I don't know what that's selling for. It'd be interesting to see. I hope the reason for all that is on the up and up. Nothing crazy or sad. But
Nick, you got someone in the chat intimidated here. No Melon is safe saying, Nick, did you lose weight? Gain it back. It's disconcerting.
I have a tapeworm. Period. I've got shit, Nick. Why does I know how to do the haka? I've been doing the haka on the road at about 1/5 of the shows.
Yeah.
Come on. You don't think I know the haka? I'm a comedian. It's literally, you have to learn it. Nick Mullen knows the haka. Tim Dillon knows the haka. Shane Gillis knows the haka.
Gallagher, too.
Gallagher's twin brother knows the haka. Kyle Kinane knows the haka.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Bobcat Goldthwait knows the haka.
Christopher Titus.
Tim Allen.
Andy Kindler.
Steph Tolev.
Michael Richards.
Michael Ian Black. Guys, this is
T.I.
T.I.
You need a T.I. stand-up?
Yeah. T.I. stand-up's my best. I'm going to go Eddie Murphy, then T.I.
Yep.
Number one, number two. Haka maxing. Guys, there's one picture of this house. I'll come back to it. Please tell me what's going on here. We got a lot of one pictures tonight.
Okay.
It must mean we have a lot of new people here.
Also, MHJ, there's another address that you put here, and...
Really?
Yeah.
Hit that same guy?
because it wasn't... Because it just says Wheatland Road. Like, okay. Yeah, gonna need the number of the house and
the country.
Also the town and the state there, because... That's actually...
Yo, you straight up fucking retard, dog. Fix yourself, bro. I ain't playing with you, dog. Don't watch this show no more.
That's actually how addresses work. You can't just say a random road, dude.
Hey, man. Car 354, kilometer 1.4. This is in Puerto Rico. Nena, 135,000. Beautiful pink houses. 10,000 in a price card. It's in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. $46 pool. Excelente oportunidad de inversión. Además, llegas propiedad multifamiliar perfecta para generar ingresos o vivir mientras alquilas. 3 unidades independientes, 8 habitats. This has to be in the fucking straight up hood.
Well, it's from Kid the Day, who says, I'm 21, born and raised in PR, got my own business in tokenization, and want to buy my first investment property instead of throwing my money away with something dumb. Thoughts?
Well, you are a Puerto Rican. You can live here. My white ass cannot live here, so I will just call this the ghetto. That is what I do. That is because of my white privilege.
I would call all of Puerto Rico.
No, I've been to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's kind of got it going on. I stayed at the St. Regis when I was in Puerto Rico.
Close to
Puerto Rico's
my liking.
Rough in some parts, like real rough.
90,
it's got the lowest lowest solved murder rate in the.
I believe it.
It's rough, bro. I mean, it's $135. You ain't gonna lose. But listen, I'm not Puerto Rican, and I say that like this. This is just so not mixed. If I was Puerto Rican, I would dust right into the hood. It doesn't bother me a bit. But my lily white ass, that's the way when you hear people speak ill on Puerto Rico, it's because I know what happened to my lily white ass when I drive my big pickup truck down there and my big giant ham face. And I'd be like, where's the ham? You know what I mean? And then someone would steal my nose on a dirt bike. You know what I mean? It is the
Watching
most
the
stray
hockey game
dogs. The
tonight?
most stray dogs. I agree. I saw a lot of stray dogs on the side of the highway. Went down there for a wedding, but listen. I fuck with the Dominican Republic. I fuck with the Puerto Ricans. It is what it is.
I fuck with Jack Hicks, who just gifted 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships. Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Largest gay male population, 100%.
Okay, now I gotta get down there.
But this house is a super gay. Like, wow, yo, this house is a pinking house for the. I mean, $135. It's. I mean, I think the popularity of Puerto Rico is going to go up. Listen, I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it plainly. I think the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico are going to blow up in the next 10 years. Period. End of story. I think prices like this don't last. I want offers. I want bad offers. I think you got a lot to go. You need to know that. And I will say this from a young home buying perspective. Sometimes buying this, spending this on a house that needs this plus this again, that costs you $270,000. That's all cash, my man. You could make money. I don't know what you have in cash. I would rather see you buy something that's easy to get your feet wet, if I'm being honest with you. I do not want to stress test yourself on the first time. That goes for all of you guys. Your first one, a lot of you come to me with the good story. I want to buy the cheapest house, and I want to put the... Are you ready for that? Like, you have to ask yourself, are you just going to... You think you can learn everything? And in the end of the day, if you put $130,000 into this thing, and you went through 2,900 square feet, right, and you spent $200,000 making this place right. It's cheap to do, you have access to cheap labor, cheap tile and stuff like that, etc. You can, but if you went through this thing, combed it, painted, fixed it, new windows, new plumbing, new electrical, X, Y, and Z, right? And you went through this thing. You have to take that number with a 135, take the rehab costs. Let's say nice and low is $100,000, and it's not. First of all, if the bank gave you a mortgage on the 135, that's one thing, but you're still going to need, 25 some odd $1,000 down, maybe more, maybe less, but probably more, right? And then all the rehab costs. So you got $35,000 down. Let's just say that number. It's easier. And then you got the $100,000. You got $135,000 in total out of pocket. A, where's that $135,000 coming from? B, is this thing worth more than $235,000 when you're finished with it in 10 months of your time? So now you have your money, your time, the market, the location, the house. And is the juice worth the squeeze? Or could you have put down, if money really wasn't that much of an option for like 135 to 370, could you have looked at a $370,000 house, did nothing to it, put $60,000 down on it, did jack shit to it, and then just moved into it in a better neighborhood, better zip code, etc.? That's always the question you got to outweigh yourself. Now, is this area coming up? Is Mayaguez, Puerto Rico, coming around? Is it going to be? I mean, I know Puerto Rico's not huge, so Puerto Rico will trade as a whole in some parts, but some parts are going to do better than other parts. It's just you know that, you live there. I don't know that, So that's what you got to ask yourself, mi hermano. You need to look at the island and say, like, why would I buying this one when maybe I could be buying, something that's not a total shithole? That house is like an abandoned, vacant house. What about something that's not vacant? What about something that's, that's what I want you to look at first. For all you first time guys, like, just so you know, this house right here, this one, is less money out of pocket than the pink one. You heard that right. This one's already done. Right? It's already got the barber shop kitchen. It's got the pitbull kitchen. It's got the Mr. Worldwide. It's got the Mr. Worldwide living room.
Daddy Yankee house.
It's got the Daddy Yankee. It's got the New York Yankees. Like, imagine that this house costed you less money out of pocket than the other one. Well, what do you mean, Nick? Cost of rehab is never financeable, ever. 99%. I don't give a fuck about the 10. I found a bank. They raped you on that rape. Okay? I understand that it has 3 units, but you got to rehab the 3 units. Do you have the rehab money? I got it. This is a Puerto Rican kid in Puerto Rico asking me, you fucking stiffs. Jesus Christ. Hey, Patriot, let me know. Let me know when you're done. Let me see what $1.5 million gets you. Some Jake Paul shit?
Hey now.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide House. This is a nice Mr. Worldwide House.
We don't need a passport to go there, do we?
I think I feel like you do. I feel like it's fun to talk about. That it's not, but this one's under contract. Also, look at what's pending. That's a big deal. You want to see what's selling? What's pending? What are people actually buying? All right, that's a fun little gallivant to. But no. Am I rehabbing multifamilies in Puerto Rico for my first one? The answer is fuck no. I shouldn't even entertained it for a second, to be honest with you. Because take a tiptoe into this stuff. You don't run back.
We got Woodstock 2099. Best way to resell antique rug for regular guys.
Resell antique rugs. Antique mall. Get a spot in an antique mall. Resell?
Mm-hmm.
Facebook Marketplace or an antique mall. Next. Hey, Bad Bunny. This is beautiful. This one's Stone. Now we're off to Stony Hill in Hinckley, Ohio.
And that's from Matt Petrosky. Wife and I bought this house after kid number 1 to make space for the next. I would love to get your opinion on how to make it nice inside and out. Have to rebuild chimney and put up fence.
This must be a hell of a place to live. I'm being real with you right now. This house is fucking beat. Good yard. Lots of square footage. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, pal, to take this thing where it needs to go. The roof's tired. I would go metal roof, shingle style house. Shingle style colonial. Garage door, siding, standing seam metal, maybe shingle roof, maybe cedar claps. This landscaping idea is 15, 20 years old and it sucks cock. This Canadian sand cherry, these got to go. These all got to go. Even this has to go. The landscaping's ass. I'd start over. How much do you feel like spending? You got to re-what the chimney? All the surfaces in this house are dated surfaces. You got popcorn ceilings. The floors are okay. The bathrooms are tough. The kitchen's shit. You know that. The floor in the kitchen is shit. So it needs a kitchen. It needs a little bit of updating when it comes to the lighting. So some recessed cans and some lighting, some light engineering. You need an electrical engineer. This bay window sucks dick. I would replace that. Some of the windows don't allow in a lot of natural light, so this vinyl siding is tough. Front door needs to be replaced. Windows and siding idea need to be modified. It's got a new roof. Siding garage door is going to take it there. This tree is a fucking disease. This tree has someone rubbed their pussy on it. It had herpes. This is disgusting. This tree has been fighting a disease off its entire life. The Brussels block was just laid. That's not a proper step height right there. So it was laid by a bush level amateur. There's no 3.5-inch step that's allowable by code. The kitchen's gigantic. It's a gigantic kitchen. So this is a big area to overhaul. This much cabinetry inside a newer format is like, we're looking at $35,000 worth of cabinets. If we built in a seated breakfast bar over here with cabins to the left and the right, incorporated this with wall, rejiggered some of the pantry so we can, possibly relocate the fridge and food storage over here, rejigger this island throughout the whole kitchen. You need a kitchen master to reconfigure this, possibly adding, obviously having a sink and a water line over here. Floor is going to have to be redone. The amount of it's dark in here, so you're going to need to add recessed cans, larger windows. The slider is going to be pretty expensive. You need a bigger one. Landscaping needs to be redone. Cabinets suck. Keep them until you feel like spending. That's why I asked how much you want to spend. You got stamped concrete right there, so that's not going to match anything. The bathrooms are tired, so I wouldn't do those until the very end. The kitchen's going to run you like $35,000 to $55,000. The siding job and the window job is going to run you the same amount, so that's you're at $110,000. Siding and windows. So go slow. This is a big house. This backyard, I'd probably put an awning, so maybe graduate the size of the slider. Maybe even make the whole back wall, reconfigure the kitchen because you have so much space inside it. But reconfigure the kitchen to where this back wall can be larger glass, let in a lot more natural light. But I'm just being real with you. I'm telling you the uncomfortable conversation here in private. But leave the bathrooms to last. But it takes I don't know, some sort of LP Smart side, some sort of modernized siding, garage door, front door ideas, window ideas, trimmed out properly, cool paint schematic, a pro to install it, to get it to where you want it to be. Some ideas to get more natural light inside the house. It looks shady. This tree's got to go. Go slow. Go slow. And I'm putting this out there. If you add up all the numbers and they scare the shit out of you, sell the house and buy another one. You're in Ohio. You're going to sell it. It's fine. You can slide around for a little while. If you're going to spend $170,000 and you're going to torture yourself, I would rather see you sell your house, walk out even or up, and then buy more house and take on a bigger mortgage. This could burn you. That is your option, by the way. If you're going to modify your house so much that it's going to put you in like severe debt and stress, buy a different house. I'm serious. If you were making enough money to do so, if you think it's like I can change a little thing here or change a little thing here and I want to work on it slowly over time, that's another story. But if you're like, no, I had some money put aside, and then when you really start peeling back the onion, you realize it's a whole other animal, stop what you're doing, clean it, modify it, clean it up, paint it, fix everything, cut the grass, iron the lawn, add iron to the lawn, cut it nice, clean the shit out of the place, fix everything you can possibly understand and comprehend, change all the light bulbs, make sure everything's up to code, and roll the fucking thing if you're in a market, okay?
Enough said.
I'm just being real. I want to be your praying.
We got I Am Cynic says, this stream inspired my girlfriend and I to antique together. Most malls are full of crystal with little studio or art glass. Any of that stuff worth it? Would estate sales / auctions instead be better? Maryland show was great.
Thank you, sir. No, man. Look, antiquing is fun. It's fun. It's like it's a little thing you do together. It's like going to concerts where you walk away with something, I guess. I like it. Honestly, there's some china that's worth some money. You know, there's some Limoges. It's not easy. You know, it's you got to study. There's no like blanket answer. Some of the cut crystal, the cobalt cut, but you run your hands over the side of it. If it's sharp and it hurts your fingers, that's the real stuff. But some of the French glass is good. But yeah, there's a lot of shit. I mean, I drag Alex to fucking 10 shops a week when we go on the road, and some of these places I tell them, I'm like, this is a fucking toilet. This whole store is this is an old
dump. Garbage dump.
Yeah, straight up yard sale shit that should be sold for $1. The fact that women brought
plastic ornaments and
seasonal decor, old shit, broken furniture, like plastic, you cheap retard. But yeah. But it is fun. It's fun. Estate sales, I don't like estate sales so much. Estate sales, people just tend to bring their things to better than normal antique smalls. So I'm not waiting in line to get outbid by a fucking psychopath. And then antiques auctions, yes. But just find the one you like the most.
Longhorn 2112. Hello, my bonito boys. Nick, how did you learn Spanish? I don't learn shit at work, and I'm always afraid to speak it when I'm out. Help.
I just learned it a little bit in high school, and then I had a landscaping company filled with Spanish guys, and I would speak it to them. And I just always use it. And I don't mind speaking it. I don't know. Just use it. You'd be surprised at how much. I was having this conversation today with one of the chicks at a breakfast place that I go to a lot. She was like, I'm learning Spanish. And I was like, cool. I was like, speak it with your friends that are Spanish. They don't mind. They're not insulted by that. And if they are, tell them they're fucking losers. Like, shut up, asshole. I'll call ice on you.
Yeah. Cállate.
Yeah, cállate. Quiero llamar helado. Antigo.
Yeah.
I calling ice.
Anaranjada.
But practicing ball busting. People are always like, oh, I'm having a tough time conjugating verbs. You're not conjugating verbs. I'm never saying, like, they are swimming. Like, never. You know? Amos. It's like we, they, I, soy, I am. You know, I am, and then you know the verb, the adjectives and shit like that. Hungry, hambre. I'm hungry. Culo. He's fat. Gordo. Soy gordo. Mi novia gordo. My wife, my girlfriend's fat. That's a good one. That's an easy one. And then you just kind of build up from there, and then you add. I do sound Mexican according to Spanish people, but I like it a lot. I've always enjoyed being conversational in Spanish and not being able to. I can get myself out of a jam in Spanish, and it's just funny. It's just a funny thing. It's a party trick.
George Belanger. All hail Scuffed. New Tesla Model Y. Forgive me, I know. Silver satin or black satin wrap?
Neither. Roof scrape. Satin. I'd probably go silver satin. That's probably the
powder pink.
Yeah, I'd go pink and let everybody know what you're really all about. Let's go dick skin peach. Let everybody know that you love white cock. I'm just in the West Coast, Teslas are completely fine. Around here, they are just the cold weather is efficiency killer, and they're fine. Actually, I don't hate them. Tesla's the only, I don't know, they're fast as shit. The fastest I've ever gone in a car is I think it was a Model Y Performance or whatever. So whatever the performance model, that was the fastest I've ever gone on a takeoff in a car. I couldn't believe how fast that was.
Had you saying, yeehaw, this has some real giddy up.
That's exactly what I said. That's the way I said it too.
Real Texas guy. We got Shake 77 for this. Address says, is this worth the price? How much for assumed restoration?
I go $110 a foot. It's not bad. That's why I looked where it was. This is my neck of the woods. It's not selling. That's the good news. It's probably a flip. They probably paid $150 for it 3 years ago. Yeah, you better not show me. First time to market? Yeah, right. Cash only. Cash only. Doesn't matter. You're not getting a mortgage on it. Did you know that? So it's probably got a cesspool. It's probably not financeable. Yeah. No, the electrical's not, has knob and tube, so it's not all cash buy, all cash fix. So to answer your question, it's not worth it. I'd rather no. This would cost. How much would this cost? You would be into this house for $280,000 on top of that. They want to call this house $500,000 finished. That's how they come up with this price. $500,000 finished. If I had a $500,000, that's the thing about these fucking realtors. This is like my beef on this stuff, and this is something. This is a little like piece. I want value, right? Like I can buy this house. Let's just do this. Willington, Connecticut. Watch. Let's go realtor. Let's go Willington, Connecticut, which is not a nice. This is why I like the Northeast a lot. You want the cheapest area? It's Eastern Connecticut. It's the cheapest, right? Let's go low to high. Let's go high to low. All right. Let's find what you get for. Well, There's nothing finished. So we don't even have a comp for it. Let's start there. We don't even have a comp for a $500,000 house. I got this dickhead's house for $900,000. I got 164 acres for $1 million, and then I got this house that's $420,000, but totally financeable. All right, this house is ticking. Can get a loan on it. Right. This is a working house. This is not a cash only. Right. Multiple offer situation. Okay, so I can buy this house for $435,000, whatever, and this house you can get a loan on. This house is an all cash buy, all cash fix, and I'm at $320,000. So if I'm at, your average person is going to pay $100 a foot if it's period correct. I mean, it's a Victorian house. It's 1900. You got a mechanical system. Let's add it up, right? So what's a mechanical system? HVAC guys. How much would you charge me to put a system in this, right? A hydro air system, whatever you want. You can call it mini splits. You can do oil fired boilers with baseboard. You can do, well, you pick your poison, right? A heating system for this house is going to cost you $25,000 roughly. It's not a small house. I would say 12 if it was a small house. 12. It's going to be roughly 25. It could be as high as 35 grand. But let's go 25 grand. Cosmetic, interior, exterior. You're going another 25 grand, right? Windows look decent, right? Couple of doors here and there. That's how I'm getting to that number. Floor sanding, electrical, a rewire, right? A rewire on this house, old horsehair plaster plus repairs, 35 grand, right? What's the electrical repair on this thing going to cost? The floors need resanding, not that big of a deal, but $2,600 of hardwood flooring, right? 2,600 square feet times, say we got the cheapest guys in the world to do it, 10 grand. That's 10. So now the heating system at 25 grand, the floors at 10. Yeah. Okay, it's probably 35 grand for the to wire this house. Electricians, I mean, let's get the big ones out of the way first. I think it's going to be another 25 to 35 grand. So we're at somewhere between 60 and 80 grand for the plumbing and the electrical. That's without even touching a lick of pretty shit, right? Kitchens, bathrooms. How many bathrooms in this thing? All right, let's take a look at these beautiful bathrooms. Oh, these are nice. On the best, they're 5-6 grand a piece. That's super cheap shit lumped in there, right? We got how many bathrooms? 2 bathrooms. That's 10 grand. You got a kitchen, 35,000 on the cheap end with appliances, right?
Stove looks updated.
Yeah. So now, I mean, the way we're into this thing, how do we get to, like, after that, you're like, okay, we're going to end up somewhere at that $100 a square foot. There's no landscaping included in there. That's no, stair repairs, plaster repairs, fixtures, etc. Roof problems, insulation problems that are coming. We didn't even touch a bunch of the line items. So say we're at $100 a square foot. You're into this house for $500. Now, mind you, the whole thing is cash or a rehab loan. So you're either going with a hard money lender, which is a little bit difficult, a little bit, you fuck up. If you fuck up one iota, which honestly, I don't even think no one's going to give you basically all the money for the buy, all the money for the rehab on this house in this area with that kind of promise. Never. So it's sort of like what if we could, honey? We could build a beautiful garden over here. And it's like, you ain't building shit. You're literally jerking off on the front lawn of an empty house. None of this is going to happen. You're not going to do it. The rich gay guys from New York that could do it won't live in Willington. They can yeah. Like, they won't. So now it's just you lying to your girlfriend about the capabilities. And it's not bad. I'm not saying it's a bad house. I'm just saying $500,000, not comp out. It's not a bad area. It's just not a real thing. So just keep that in mind. But also, the thing to be said about this, the $500,000, right? The $500,000 finished price on this, if I'm spending cash, fixing this place up, putting 600 grand actually, $600,000 into this thing, I want some value. I want to be able to be in and out of this thing for and I want a 33% reduction in overall value. So if this thing's $600,000 going to cost me when I'm done, I want to be able to be in and out of this thing for the price of that thing has to be $200,000 cheaper. So it would have to be $125,000. So I would pay $125,000 for this house is what I would pay. Why? Because I have to put $280,000 into it, and I'll be into it for $400,000, and when it's done, it's going to be worth $600,000. Why? Because that's what the area calls for. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you have to think about this. Don't let anybody tell you any otherwise. It doesn't work that way. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Well, it'll be worth $900,000. No, it won't. No, it won't. We just saw a house. It was $900,000 on 30 acres in the middle of the woods. That's not a comp for this house. Are you a fucking liar or a criminal? Do you want me to call the cops on you? So that's the way you don't get sold these ideas, or don't even sell yourself. I used to do it to myself. Oh, you know, it's a great house, great bones. But always like the scenario is so ridiculous, and people do this to themselves. Couples do this, young, you know, hardworking people. Oh, this is where like money pit, suicide, and divorce live. It's shit like this. Trust me. I watched my father do it my whole entire fucking life. You know, compromising the reality on what you get to build because you really undershot the reality of how much it was going to cost because you were overly optimistic with your own skill set, money pile, whatever you want to call it. I mean, my dad will he'll attest to that. And it is a hit. Yes, I get it. You know, you think you can do things for X, Y, and Z, and then you're like, well, let's forget Z. And actually, let's forget Y, too.
Scrap X while you're at it.
Yeah, fuck it. And you know what? I'm leaving your mother. Founders Village Unit. This is Terra in Clinton, Connecticut.
Speaking of, we got T Ocean who says married with 2 kids, have $40,000 for house, make $100,000, work in Stratford and Groton. Location is ideal. Living with family now and want to move out. Wait for something better and keep saving.
Yes, this sucks. This sucks. You're not living in this. This is trash. You don't raise no. This is an old piece of shit wannabe yuppie kind of. This is where drunk old ladies live. This is where drunk divorcees live. It's got window units. This isn't worth your time or money. We're not going to look at this. Save more. Stay with the family longer while you can bear it. Yeah, this is a house for like your drunk uncle to live in, and your aunt. Yeah, to piss his pants in and have a dog. This is not. Yeah. This is my dog Brittany. She's beautiful. Who's safe too? This is not a house for a family. You don't raise kids in a condo complex. Your fucking kid will smell fucking moth pussy all the time. You don't want that. No.
Hard no on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard no, buddy. Sorry. I have to ask you, what the fuck are you even looking at? That's not a real piece of real estate. It's not going to go up. That's not. Check your eyes. You might have jaundice. I'm on your side.
And this house here is from Karsten Fox. Perfect area, ugly home. Is it worth it? And is it worth it to get bank statement loan? Report 0 for 2025 income, but make 10 to 15K profit now. Just spent a lot on business last year.
This isn't an ugly house. This is a nice house. You should buy this. Period. End of story. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bank statement loan? How much of a premium of an interest rate? Why can't you get a normal loan? I don't really care how you get the loan. I like the house. Crawl space, building permit, old school brick. I love it. I actually like it a lot. Sump pump, whatever. Good mechanical. I like the laundry. I like the old school bathroom. That's fine with me. Yeah, electrical needs updating. Ceiling fans suck. You need some recessed cans. I like the upstairs. It's got some charm. Keep the fireplace. It's great. Kitchen's small, but it is what it is. Yeah, you can extend the pantry cabinet. This needs to be bigger. Fridge needs to be bigger. The fridge and the cabinetry need to be all one flat plateau. This can be incorporated into the pantry as well. More thin pantry cabinetry on this wall for food storage. Vent hood, possibly. Oh, definitely. You need it through the brick. Buy this house. This is great. How much is this? Yeah, buy this. Don't talk to me anymore. Just go buy it. It's great. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with your loan. That's not up to me. If you need help, Adam Delmonico, he can help you out with that. I don't know what your deal is with the loan, but it's dope. That house is fat. Dayton's gonna blow up. Cincinnati Dayton is #1 in Ohio, by the way. Cincinnati has the hottest area, which is out of all the Ohios. I like Cleveland just because it's a great city. Cincinnati has the most data for success, and you can't lose in Ohio. And you can thank Lex Wexner. He was up to all good all the time.
Good guy, always with those sexy ladies.
Sexy ladies. Who doesn't like a big pile of
guy.
sexy ladies that are scared?
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. We're scared. Who have their cell phones taken away.
Yeah, I would like. You know what would be really fun?
Kidnapping?
No, screaming at supermodels at sex parties, though. Like being the bouncer that was like, "What are you, fucking stupid or something? I told you. Lex wants your phone away. You want to leave? You want to leave?
You're not getting the 20,000.
Leonardo DiCaprio's in there. You fucking know he is, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
You don't pay attention, do you? No. You want to leave? Do you want to leave? You'll be escorted.
So give back the money. Give back the money then.
Okay, then good. Then you won't work with us anymore.
Open your purse.
Oh, that would have been so much like an idiot model. Yeah, you're being trafficked. Yeah, you're being trafficked. Of course you are. What are you, fucking thick? Got to be the
You're
best.
gonna build rockets. What else? Are you gonna do?
What were you gonna do, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
So what else?
All right, fine. Propulsion. You give her like science. Fine. Solve for y. X minus y less propulsion. On. Hold on. hitting them with like. Chat, give me like a really good, like simple question to give to like an astrophysics 101.
Y equals mx plus b.
More propulsion and rocket science stuff.
Shit.
Yes, this would be really. Yes, this is a very good character, and I will. This is really good. I need an entry level rocket science question.
He's like, you're 19. You're not 16 like the other ones. Don't pull that shit.
Don't fucking start. All right, fine. Okay, smartass. How does rocket fuel burn in space without oxygen? Good.
No. You're one of the adult ones. I don't want to hear it.
Out.
You knew what this was.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, it's Natasha. Wow, she's the fucking rocket scientist. Wow, in a gravity-free drag environment, what is the nature of trajectory of rockets? Very good. Nothing. You said nothing. What is the first law of thermodynamics? Right.
Yeah,
look,
the answer isn't crying.
Yeah, the answer's not be scared in a thong, you fucking nitwit. This is so funny. That's funny.
Thank you to Johnny Pretzels for those 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Oh, me want to meet rich guy, live on beach, have sex on yacht, eat shrimp all day, dry heave into a yacht toilet. Yeah. Right. Okay. Answer me this then, smartass. In an ideal chemical rocket engine, which among the following is not a feature of the combustion engine? Is it A, higher transit time, B, higher temperature, C, higher velocity of flow, D, low pressure?
How about E? Go drink the fucking piss.
How about E? I'm calling your fucking agent and you're never gonna work on this again. Have fun working at the fucking mall, you dumb bitch.
Get your head shit on or give me back the 40,000. I need the 40,000 back.
Oh, but you signed contract. You signed NDA now. Oh, you going to cry to who? The no cops or my lawyer? Right. Fuck. Woo, that was fun. We're having a good time tonight, chat. 503 Foxborough Lane, Newcastle, Oklahoma, 217, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,422 square foot.
Oh, you're going to call the cops on the president? Good idea. Yeah, that'll work.
That works out really good. They'll probably bust the door down and then put him in handcuffs. And then guess what? Oh, that's what. Justice will prevail. That's right.
No, the president of France, he's going to get arrested.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and eat the shit.
Now eat the goddamn fat guy shit out of his ass. Suck the dog's dick in front of everybody while they laugh at you. Of course they like watching models eat shit off the ground of the deck of a yacht. They hate you.
Here's your spork.
No, you're right. They respect you. Right, they respect you.
No, you're a good conversationalist. That's why you're here.
Right. It has nothing to do with your soaking wet abs. No, you're right. Do you want to go back to school? Should I give you some more brain busters, Ivana? Yeah?
You're under arrest, Mr. President. Someone said.
Yeah. Freeze, Mr. President.
President of Spain. Get on the ground. Okay, here we got NRP says, any recommendations for paint and flooring? Go ahead and hack up that throat vomit.
Yeah, I'm throwing up cum out of my throat real quick.
Recommendations for paint and flooring. Also, thoughts on what to plant for good curb appeal and backyard gardening. Thank you.
Just no big deal. Hey, can you do everything? Hey, can I take a Mick everything, please? Dude, what do I do? Dude, what do I even do? All right. So for plants, it's there's no one answer on that, right? You need it's design and implementation. But you're gonna go to the richest nursery in all of town. Here's your job: find the most expensive nursery in entire like a 60-mile radius from where you live. And then find the species of plant that you need. Take a picture of the front of your house, right? The final growth height of the plant that you plant there is everything. So you have bed width, you have sunlight, daily light, etc. Then you have, the formation and the bed shape of what you whatever you design. Flooring. White oak, American white and red oak have been the tried and true flooring for years, and it's infinitely resand, restain, color restain, etc. So I'm going with oak flooring always, and then paint. I'm a Ben Moore guy. Some people are Sherman Williams people. I think it's literally a Red Sox Yankees fight. There's really no winner in this. All right, it's a Corvette Mustang fight. But so I'm not going to get into the Ben Moore Aura. Life is too cheap for cheap paint. It just takes more paint, more time. I get in this fight a lot with people, but I'll go with that. Yeah. All right. All right. 503. Man, I'm having so much fun with that model one. Just asking model rocket science questions is so funny. Oh, she's upset? Oh, look, take me to her. Take me to her. Oh, my God. It looks as though you're really upset. What's wrong? Oh, you didn't have to do this in your... Oh, you were a doctor. You were a doctor in your own country. Oh, my God. Simple medical school questions. Oh. No, hold on.
One moment. I did not know I would have to do that with him.
Basic anatomy questions, medical school, multiple choice.
I did not want the bathroom
Oh, what happened?
The bathroom liquid. I don't want the bathroom.
Oh, you don't want to go in the bathroom with the liquid.
No.
What liquid do you think it was? You're a doctor, you know, right? Oh, it seems as though you're a little. All the tears in your eyes. It seems as though you're.
I did not want.
Oh no, but you did want it because you flew here. Yeah, we're in the middle of the Maldives right now on a boat, and the reason why you got here is because you said it says right here. It's that's your name, right? It says that's your name,
Yes.
and then
Svetlana.
yeah, Svetlana, right? Buteshka, right? And then. Okay, and then it says here, you know, you signed an NDA that you weren't going to disclose any of the patrons on board, and you wanted to, let's be honest, you wanted to fuck Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire, and then drive around in their convertibles, right?
They're not here.
And maybe have a little intercourse, and that was all going to be to drink some champagne, have some friends, right?
The fat man is here.
Yes, the fat friends, right? They always want a little piece of you too, don't they? Well, no one rides for free. Well, Svetlana, well, let me ask you a question. Since you're a doctor, right?
Yeah, Moldova.
Yeah, in Moldova. Well, in the Moldova, they teach you this. Which of the following is the most distal structure in the upper limb? Is it A, the brachial artery, B, the antecubital fossa, C, the ulnar nerve, D, the phalanges, or E, the humerus?
My sister is scared. She does not know.
I'm going to go with E. This is certainly humorous when I'm going to be tossing you off the side of a yacht where you'll be fed to hammerhead shark. No, that's just so. It's so much fun. I really always wanted to be the shit talker. The shit talker to models. Like, can you imagine? Oh my god. All right, 217. So what's the scoop at this house? This is
from Paranoia Agent. I really like this house. Been on the market for 194 days. Seller will only go down to 325. I love the living room, but is that all it has going for it?
Well, it's a pretty. I mean, it's the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single level ranch. You know, it's not going to be difficult to find it. Wow, this guy's a stubborn prick right here. He's had it on the market for 2 years.
Wow,
he can't sell it. That's why. In case you were wondering why, he bought it for $199. He probably put 3% down. If he pays the realtor a 6%, he's probably going to walk away with, you know, $11,000. So that's why. So you got to pay him the money for it. Is it good? Can you assume his loan? Yeah, this is. Yeah, he's going to walk away with almost $0.
Righteous bucks.
Yeah, it's definitely why do they want to sell? It's not bad. Just a dork. He's a broke dork. Yep. It's not his fault. He just can't go anywhere. He wanted to walk away with a check. That's what he thought. He's just trying to get out even. He's not going to show up to the closing with money to move out of the house. He'd rather just stay there. So he's probably got a job offer or something. He can go eat chicken wings competitively or something like that. But so it's not a bad house.
Wrong address. Is this 4106?
Oops.
What was that?
No, this is 503. This is 503 Burrow Lane. This is the top one. That's 41006 in Florida is the next one.
Oh, is it the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll look that one up.
Yeah. I'll go to 4106. What, she's going to be like, I'm the guy selling it. I'm the fat guy. You're hawked if you're... Ooh, I like this. This nice piece. Mid-century piece. Bastardized. I'm listening to like Seether's Cousin right now. It's fantastic. I don't mind. Come on outside, everybody. I've got my friends from A&R Record Group. Please put your hands together for middle of the night. This is dope.
Okay,
Dope.
this one is the one. Been on the market for 194 days.
This one? This is the one in Florida. Yeah. It's nice. It's probably price exploration. First time it's ever been here. Wolven form. $60s. Yeah, I mean, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, $200 a foot, 2.5. I mean, I think it literally might be the same thing as I said for the guy before. It's flipped. I like it. Muggy.
Florida, baby, land of the free.
I fuck with it. I think he paid a lot too. I think the same thing as I said before. Hold on. They put some money into it. They bought it for $210. They put money into it. They tried to flip it. They painted it. Hopefully they lime washed it, but they painted it. They flipped it. They did some, like, you know, new countertops, tile, new bathrooms. Yeah, they're allowed to make money. I don't think they're being that ridiculous. I think the the flooring's not great. It's, LV, like, vinyl flooring, but it's kind of a nice house, man. That's the original floor there. Lots of good exterior space, good yard. Could be better, but great yard. This is kind of what I fuck with. I don't think it's that much. It's not selling, so they'll take an offer, whether they like it or not. They're gonna take an offer. 337. Yeah, they probably put $75,000 into it. They wanted more money for it. $300,000 might buy it. 310. I'm there. I mean, people are allowed to make money. I don't hate it though. I actually like what it is. I think it's a nice house, a great live, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, good square footage, good lot, good lot size. You got a 1/4 of an acre lot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single level, pretty easy house to rent. If you can period correct furnish this thing, look up mid-century houses in Palm Springs. You can find this house, this googie. You're going to find the best ones of this. Just these Palm Springs, like, literally, like, they're the best example of, like, the finish on one of these is in Palm Springs. These are wild, like these Dick Clark. If you want to see what the inside of these things, go shop for the houses and just steal all the ideas out of them. And yes, I will say everything. Like, I mean, they're a little bit much because these are desert, but you don't necessarily need Google, but the mid-century, the Palm Springs house ideas. If you want to see, like, what the way to finish these things are, but you're going to find this house quickly and easily in Palm Springs. I would do that, and I would finish it like that. That's what I would do. I don't hate that house at all. I think that's where you take this. You borrow these ideas, you implement them into that house. You can you have either a long-term. You can check the AirDNA score to see what you could possibly Airbnb it for, or you could put it on, some long-term rental. But I fuck with it. It's good. If you know the area better than me, which seems like you do, go for it. Yeah. All right. What was that other house? No, not this one.
No.
No.
Not that one. We got a super chat here we got to get to.
Hit me.
Mr. Bobo. Moving to Carmel, Indiana from SoCal. Any insight to the area? Gen Z looking to purchase first home.
Indiana from SoCal? Indiana's nice. Indiana's fucking beat, but it's nice. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's beat, but it's good. I don't know anything about the area, but drive around a lot. I would rent for 6 months before I bought there. It's cheap enough to do both. Go slow, but I was just in Indiana, man. I like it. It's gonna be a while, but I'll tell you this: buy heavy. If you're moving to an area, and you're moving to an area that's gonna be on top for a little while, and you're getting there early on it, like an area like Indiana specifically, or Wisconsin, or parts of Ohio, like Dayton, or parts of central Pennsylvania, or western Pennsylvania, or Philly even, spend more and buy the nicest thing in town, period. That's always the move. Anyway.
What was that address?
503 Foxborough. Oh,
we already did that one.
What'd you do?
Did we already do that one?
What do you do?
Foxborough?
What do you do?
Yeah, I already did that one.
Huh? What do you do? You already did it?
Yeah.
What'd you say to it?
This was any recommendations for paint and flooring.
Oh, that's this one?
Thoughts on what to plant for good curb appeal and backyard gardening.
He's selling this?
Thanks.
Well, keep the fucking house. You're not selling it. Oh, you bought it. Okay, good. Okay, so you made a deal on it. All right, that was good. Was I right about the kid? The flooring? Yeah. I would go with the backyard is what I would do. I wouldn't spend money on flooring on this thing. The inside is too new. Just for now. I wouldn't start ripping this thing up. It's not broken. Don't fix it. Outside needs a lot. And I'd probably go with exposed aggregate concrete, oversized patio in the back with electricity ran out there. New front door, new garage door. These fence panels are going to come down. They're going to need to be restained. I'd probably stain them something to the tune. Some color matching when you look at all this. This piece of wood can be changed. This can be changed. This can be changed. And the door can be changed. That would be dope. Plants, Oklahoma. Again, if we're going to plants and you want to know what plants to identify, you go to your cunty nurseries and you talk to your cunty nursery stock specialists. That's the way you do that. That's just the way you execute that job. You grab a coffee, you go on Saturday morning, you talk to, a lady named Ann, and a lady named Ann will tell you what the best, and we don't want to plant trees that grow in the middle of the windows. We don't want to put a tall one here and a tall one here or any of that shit. We want to go, you want to look up bed design and ideas and growth patterns. You want outside of windows, you want scented flowers that breeze into the windows and shit like that. Hedges that mask walkways, etc. Trees that don't look ridiculous and out of place. But for now, backyard, patio, it's going to do a little bit of damage. So open this gate up, stain this a cool color that matches the rest of it. And I would probably go something like uniformed, sectioned off shape patio. It's more the patio ideas of what you're going to use, what you're going to do. I'm not a big fan of two-tone concrete, so don't look at any of that crap. This stuff, this is ugly. And you see these right? These are too small. Like this is stupid. This is ridiculous. You really see like that's look at this. Like this is so stupid. Makes me want to kill myself. Stupid. Just make sure your patio furniture is up. But you're walling off your ideas of usage. You have like a seat wall, broken down, entertaining area over here, sitting, playing cards, etc. Dining near the house, dining always outside the door. So identify the 3 areas, and then bird's eye view and draw that shit. Exposed aggregate's going to be your cheapest / showiest. And if you want to break up the areas, you plant beds between them. And you do that properly. Not easy. These are all ass patios. Every one of these patios is absolute ass. So how do you find the best, right? So you go to like this. Oklahoma. Oklahoma Design Awards. You go like this. Oh, Cavernous Landscapes. That's what I just saw. Right? Cone Awards. All right. So I just saw it. It was over here. It was images. Bang. Cavernous Landscapes. So then you kind of like pick up on the style and the way they plant and the designs. Right? Okay. Seems as though they like these, like certain something. I mean, this is crazy, but... Sort of like this prairie style here. All right. Landscape Design Awards in your area. And then, like, how do they plant? What are the materials? What are the stone? What are the hardscapes? What are the species? What is the plant style? How did they accomplish this? What is the spacing of the plant? Did they plant them a foot apart? Did they plant them? All right. Landscape design, right? Boom. Botanical traditions. All right. Yep. That's how I do that. Just so you know, that's how that task gets accomplished. You know, and then you basically just stalk this shit until you have an idea of what's going on. This is like a meadow, like a no-mow meadow style. certain houses can hold that, certain can't. But yeah, I wish you the best on that. But this type shit. This type shit. Right here. Hey.
We got Jackson Davis gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Yes.
And I got a lot more super chats for you, Nick.
Yes. Please hit me.
John the author says, Nick, for my $25, please don't hawk a loogie into your throat into the mic for the next 5 minutes. Love the stream.
I have to. I'm sick. What do you want me to do? It hurts my throat. Look, I'm the one paying the $1 billion around here, and for $10,000, I told Leo I can do whatever I want with either end of your body. If I want to stick my fingers in your butt, I can do that. If I want to stick my urine in your mouth, I can do that too. He said, whatever I want goes. And I don't care what any of these bodyguards are saying. They're told to look away.
I can cut your face off, so you better be nice to me.
Yeah, and you better be nice. And I don't care what your stupid friend over there is staring at you saying. And I don't know why she's so scared. I can kill her for sport.
Joseph Stupid LLC. How to deal with imposter syndrome after turning your life around, curbing self-sabotage and burnout. Stay patient when working a long-term plan. Perryville show was dope, even though you called me a pedophile for knowing school districts.
I certainly did, which is my new favorite thing to tell people. If you're worrying about school districts, listen, man, I don't know, man. You just got to feel comfortable in your own skin. But there's a lot more work to do for you to have that on your considerations, if I'm being completely honest with you. So basically what that kid's asking, like, I'm working my ass off. Don't feel...
Yeah, I don't know. I've never
justified
experienced that. Don't know what he's talking about.
What was the question? What was the question part of it?
Imposter syndrome?
Yeah. I'm sorry you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, but...
Probably work out more.
Yeah. You have to. Maybe by comparison is the thief of joy, says Brene Brown. But... yeah, working a long-term goal is cool, but you're gonna have to fill in the the downtime with something that's with smaller, more easily attainable goals. I think that's why. I mean, it certainly is fits why the gym is so fucking popular right now for the majority of like a disenfranchised, misguided population to find solace in working out. Losing your tits in 3 months is a pretty attainable goal for most people. And they're like, would you look at that? You did it, fat ass. And they're like, I did it. And, I don't think Andrew Tate calling you a fat piece of shit had anything to do with that. But
Don't get too jacked. Hilarious.
Don't get too jacked. What?
People say, I don't know if it's a joke in the chat. Don't get too jacked. Like, you couldn't get too jacked if you tried.
Yeah.
No one's getting too jacked.
No one is getting too jacked. It's so hard to get too
impossible.
jacked.
You're not going to do that.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever built muscle after 40, but
no one will ever get too jacked.
But yeah, man, I found the most hobbies and side hustles and going to the gym have been my two favorite things. Turning my passion of mine into a performing thing early on was pretty good. Basically going to auctions and selling at markets was a dream world to be able to execute that, to be able to spot cool things that were underpriced at an auction and be willing to part with my day job income as time ticked on. I, sell cars and always knew that was means to an end, but then I met a girl who liked it as much as I did, and we would take the extra $100 we'd have at the end of a couple of weeks pay, and we'd go buy shit at the antique store, and then every couple of 6 months we would cull the pile and have a yard sale and turn that $500 to $1,000 into a bigger pile, and then so on and so on, and then piles turn into, and it kind of moves quick. It's collections get bigger and bigger, and then eventually you got a couple of $100,000 of something, if you're good at it, and you're reinvesting and doing the right things. But I like the antiques. It's kind of, but it's got its gambling side. It has to perform, like anything else. But I wish I went to the gym earlier. I'll be honest with you. I love it. I like lifting. It's so much fun. I wish I could do it all day, every day. It's hard. It's challenging, and I don't know. It's got like a time limit. It's like you can only lift for pretty much like 60 minutes, 90 minutes pretty much. And it's got like a beginning, middle, and an end, which is nice. Because, I don't know, like video games are like one of those things where they're cool, but like you can lose 9 hours in a video game 5 times a week. You know what I mean? So that's...
We got some more super chats here.
Yeah, hit me.
House of Wiener. Nick, bruh, I think you have COPD. You should get that checked out. Also, imagining you yelling at models with COPD is hilarious, especially if you had an oxygen mask. Love the live. Love you.
Oh, thanks. I have COPD. Great. Oh, that's great. Do I have COPD? Listen to me, you frail little fucking retard. Why didn't you do what your dad said? What is COPD? Oh, no. No, I don't. No. I have I have a cough from my daughter's daycare. Alex gave it to me after
that hot makeout sesh.
If you guys were you guys didn't go to the Baltimore show? It was after the Perryville show. We made out the whole time.
Raw It Dara. Any info on inherited home that was willed and financed on a VA loan? $100K remaining on home, $50K life insurance, but won't know terms till probate. Any insight on this? Also, 4 out of 10 or 410 or 411 for better hangs after the show. crunchy hangs.
Good luck. Are you the sole heir to that? Orlando. Hairy shit. Greedy people gonna come out of the woodwork. Good luck for it to get out of probate. Taking a look and analyzing the estate. Obviously, you're making sure your relatives don't get at the gold jewelry first, etc. If you're ever analyzing a dead person's house, go right to the jewelry box. Look through the books. Look through the fish sticks in the freezer. Try to find the cash. Try to find the silver and gold. But not much other than they're hairy. I mean, and other than people act like fucking animals. So if you're the only one inheriting that thing, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I'm sorry. Other than watching people just be greedy pigs, typically.
Orlando's probably a better hang than Atlanta, right?
What was that?
Orlando.
Is that what he said, Orlando?
Gotta be Orlando.
Yeah. It's got to be Orlando.
We got more super chats.
But yeah, no, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll try to find it. I mean, Jake is here, but it's pretty much, I'm on probate. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Go ahead.
S Nation. First time tuning into the live. Currently watching The Truth, Accounting with James Bohan and Joe Quattrotri. Have been trying to keep up with MDE since the Waxum days. Just finally was able to acquire a home/condo for her in California. Hub Snacks.
All right. Well, congratulations on the comeuppance.
Cool.
I like this. Y'all got jokes, but it does cough up a lot of phlegm. Yeah, I do. Guys, stop making me nervous. Stop making me nervous and think about all my phlegm all the time.
More super chats incoming. Jackson Davis. God bless and big fan of the stream. Any tips you could send to someone for using a VA home loan and which areas are coming up in the housing market? God bless and stay prayed up.
I love I like Richmond, Virginia. I like Pittsburgh a lot for come up. I like lots of areas of Michigan. I like Indiana. Richmond's great. I like Eastern Connecticut. If you want, I like upstate New York. I like Owego, Central New York, Rochester, Syracuse area. Those middle of nothing. I like basically the first third of Connecticut, working from east to west. Like from the corner of Thompson, Connecticut to Collinsville, Connecticut. That
this VA home loan thing, we hear about it quite a lot on the stream. It sounds like the new Somali daycare type thing. I don't know if these veterans are exactly earning all these benefits that are, I mean, I'm going to need to see some Purple Hearts around here or something. I don't know about sitting at a desk for 3 years at Fort Collins and you get a free house.
Yeah, you got to. Use it. I mean, it's the best loan in the country, like they said. Check out the.
I don't know about these veterans. I don't know if they're World War II veterans.
These are World War II veterans.
These are new veterans.
I'm just finally getting a house.
I don't know about that. A morbidly obese Latina who's 25 is exactly a veteran. What's going on here?
Yeah.
I'm on to you, veterans.
No, he's on to you. This house sucks dick. What's the scoop of this thing in Texas? Why am I looking? I'm done looking at this thing.
Well, it's from Ella Ray. Honored that John Stupid built so nearby.
Yeah. I wish you said it was John Stupid, but it's not John Stupid. It's Juan Stupid. And I like the tile pretty much nice. And the nice, beautiful checkerboard racing stripe across. A beautiful high gloss tile and the high glossing in the bathroom. And beautiful pictures. And beautiful, leaf motif that were taken out of a hotel. And the original owner paid over $2,000 per sink. But yeah, this is the house that Tile built. For once and for all, we understand that the premium building material is beautiful high gloss tile. It was stupid. I even looked at that for too long. Old golf.
We got G. Willis. Nick, my Eastern European girlfriend, Misha, doesn't want to do the webcams or parties anymore. She keeps crying about her babushka and college plans. What do I do?
Maybe you need to remind her what she's doing here. Do you want to go back to throwing rocks into an abandoned mill? You remember what you used to do, huh? You used to sled down a hill and drink vodka in your mill building, remember?
Collect milk in your cart?
Yeah.
A clanky wooden cart with wooden wheels?
Yeah, and you used to watch your mom, your big decrepit mom, with her fucking drawing her face.
Her Brian Urlacher hands?
Yeah. In the freezing cold, you could wear like leather thigh-high boots while a watch merchant backhanded you down a flight of stairs for getting mouthy with him. What, that wasn't cool? Just remind her of that. It's fun, right? She can eat pasta and sometimes she can have sushi and she can buy luxury goods. You can buy her a Goyard duffel bag and she can use her good looks where she's better looking than 91% of the population of America and hopefully her guyish Russian attitude doesn't get in the way of her good looks.
You're probably ahead on this. There probably is going to be a lot of stolen valor coming out where it's like, you got into this when you were 19. You weren't 14. Like, I don't know if you're exactly a victim. Like,
for the prostitute stuff?
Yeah.
Like, the human trafficking?
I think you chose this one.
No, I was grabbed one time. One sister was grabbed.
You were 21.
No.
Yeah. No.
Like just hysterical cry.
Well, no.
Much slower. Yeah. No. Ugh. Like yachting. Like, I lived in Los Angeles next to a girl who was a swimsuit model, and she had friends who were like yachters, and they used to like brag about it. And I'd be like, bro, it's corny as like, stop bragging to me. I don't care. Like stop. Like, you think that I don't know that the owner of the boat had like a 70-year-old red cock? Like, do I look stupid to you? And I have to go to Fashion Week, and it's like, that's gonna hurt.
Ice on the old asshole for that one.
Yeah, make sure you have a fucking bring your icy hot with you, because
put the dildo in the.
Yeah, I know Leonardo DiCaprio was there, but he wasn't fucking you, and if he was half asleep.
Yeah,
listening to System of a Down, like I heard. Like he puts on headphones and you fuck Leonardo DiCaprio, and then you get a free T-shirt that they gave to everybody. They give you like a swag bag with a cell phone in it that you can't activate.
Yeah, and a hot log on your face.
Yeah, cool.
There you go.
Cool. He was the Sultan. They're all sultans. You ever hear these fucking guys? Every other fucking one of them's a fucking sultan. They're a prince in their country. Like, yeah, no shit. How many times are these guys gonna fucking throw the prince word out there? They're all fucking princes. Jesus Christ. You guys fall for anything, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm a prince too. I'm the fucking Prince of Canada. Do you guys hear that?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you want to eat some shit? Here, eat some of my fucking shit. I'm not even into that, but I'd rather watch you mow it down. Here, try it. Chew it. Cool. All right, get out of here. Scram. Grab me a burger. Can you order sliders? Yeah. Ugh, Jesus Christ.
Just door dashing.
Yeah.
On the island.
Hey, fat ass, grab my DoorDash. Now scram.
There's no note on this house. It's just from Tim.
Tim gets it. Trade fabric on the couch. These pigeon blood Louis the 16th fucking lamps. This Chinese marble top Chinese hall table with, I mean, this is a piece right here. This is, where is this? 7.9 million in Gladwin, Pennsylvania. This is the shit right here, my man. 1920s stone mansion. The asphalt doesn't look good, and I don't like this center medallion, but the house is... Tim, you understand me. You know. Now, this hill right here in lawn, you know me real well. See this right here? This drives me crazy. Grade changes on turf. Wow. 60s style diving board, bluestone, well executed landscaping. This has got to go. This arborvitae is just not doing it for me. The house itself, if I had 7.9 million, just so we're all on the same page, this is what I'm buying. This is exactly what I'm buying.
Tim for the win.
Yep, Tim, you won the night, my friend.
You have won the internet today, good sir.
The tile floor, the quarry tile floor, and the entryway, phenomenal. Book matched, black walnut, incredible. Parquet floors, perfect, right? Trade fabric couches, true old money, well executed, real deal art collection. We got the lettuce plates. We got the chargers, the fish chargers on there. We've got more trade fabric here. We've got the inlaid, a lot of Chinese chinoiserie and whatnot. Truly an exceptional piece. We got a music room. We've got the mirrored Brunswick. We've got the hand-painted wallpaper. We've got this weird clock from God knows where with the French glass. The old school gas light. The two-tiered gas light over the pool table, the billiards hall. Love that. Straight from France. You can tell we would never... More de Gournay wallpaper with the bronze horses, the island redone in the 2006s somewhere. We got Delft tile, checkerboard, servants' quarters in the kitchen, food storage abound, Freemason meeting in this room over here. We've got more wild trade fabric you can't get anywhere. We've got little old lady canopy bed, getting her back blown out, having actual sex, 80-year-old orgasms, organic 80-year-old orgasms, like, I think I'm about to come. Oh, it's real. A real organic 80-year-old orgasm. That's real, not fake. What the fuck is this? Is their idiot son? Mom, turn the lights off. It's me, Razor. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I drew my girlfriend. She's the most beautiful girl I ever met. Why isn't she with me? I don't know, because she's a fucking idiot. It's wild. This is the pool house of their fuck up son. That's a pervert. It's got fuck up son vibes on the outside over here. Wow.
Rocket ship.
Yeah, he's got cool. I mean, space age 2000s. I mean, it truly has fuck up son vibes in that pool house. I mean, it's remarkable. Now I got a tee box. Wow. Special house. Other than the pool house, it looks like the movie. There was a movie about a kid that lived with his rich uncle. The rich uncle was played by that's DeSimone pottery. That's Italian pottery. This looks like
that's a cookie jar.
Yeah, but it looks like that's incredible. Who owns this? 311, by the way. Yeah, the blank check house. Mr. McIntosh. Yeah, that's awesome. How far? Where is that? I literally talked last week about, like, I saw some stuff in Philadelphia. Wow, this is great. They tried to rent it for $75,000. 4.3 million. It's worth it. It's worth 7.9 million. This is the stuff I told Shane he should buy. Shane, you should buy this. If you're watching, Shane, buy this. Gladwin. This is the area that I'm talking about. Gladwin. And honestly, it's this house. Maybe you'll buy somewhere else. I don't know that, but if I were you, and I'm not, but if I was, let's see this one. I don't like castles. I don't like the way this looks. But yeah, dude. I'm going with the blank check house. I'm going with 26 Old Gulf Road. Where is the proximity to Philadelphia? Yeah. That's where I'm going, baby. Right there. Shane, move to this house instead. This thing's fucking fat, bro. Trust your boy. You could sell this for $14 million in like 10 years when Philadelphia gets his legs back. You'll make money on that, believe it or not. Listen to 311.
We got Snaction back in, says LMAO. Sorry, I'm neurodivergent, Alex. But I purchased my mom a condo in California. Thanks to you guys and everyone at MDE for giving an old 29-year-old neurodivergent nice silly videos to laugh at. Sorry, I had to do that to you.
What the fuck is that all about?
It's a neurodivergent guy who's thanking you for your silly videos.
Well, sure glad I was able to point you in the right direction.
I got another super chat.
Oh,
here.
Myra, this is nice. Yeah.
Relic 2036. Love the streams. I feel like I'm an expert at houses. I do duct ceiling work in a lot of expensive houses in Connecticut, and I always laugh when the customer talks up his house, and in my head I'm thinking, this is a complete teardown.
Good. Yeah, it's unbelievable. The ego on people with their stuff, it's crazy to me. Like, I know I look like shit, but the amount of things that people have bragged to me about in my lifetime would blow your mind. And you know I'm a cunt. You know I've been like this since the beginning of the show, since forever, to be honest with you. The amount of like antiques, like people will brag to me about antiques they have, about rugs. Oh, this rug is so rare. You've
Worth
never.
like 4,000.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, is it really?
You could get it probably for like 4,000.
Oh wow, I can get it for 4,000. Cool. You know I have a pile of them, right?
Yeah, you could probably get this for like 4,000.
Yeah, cool. You know I literally look at piles of 100 of them to buy.
This is a nice piece.
I want to hear the story. And take 20 minutes of someone's life to tell them about a thing. Go into a car dealership and tell them about, dude, my grandmother had. Get this in a really rare color. It was green. That color. Everybody here has seen one 15 times. Cool. Yeah, no, I wasn't able to deduce that this might be something that you might have heard a bunch of times. Yo, you know I actually know a lot about cameras.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you know the camera they shot? It's like the people who are talking to me about Victorian furniture. I got to show you something. This is the number one right here. Victorian.
It's like a couch that you'd lay on to like talk to your therapist or something, but it's red.
A fainting couch.
It's got like velvet on it.
Like you've never seen one like this before, dude. The mirror had all carvings in it. They're talking to me about this. I mean, I'm getting this conversation. Oh, it's rare. All the carving. Like I have not been able to find another one like this. Like, dude, this is who gives a shit? Kill me. Just kill me, please. It's like talking to a tattooer about a tattoo that you saw. All the Victorian stuff is supposed to be unique. Ready for this one? This is what is it called? The Lake Forest. No, I'm sorry, Black Forest. This is the toughest one. Is the Black Forest one, where it's supposed to be like truly, like it's all supposed to be like truly unique. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like, it's like saying like every abstract painting is unique. It's like, yeah, you know that I got it. Was there a Yeah, they've never had one with a red stripe, you know, a red paint.
This had like splatters, like on the right side.
It's probably totally like they never made another one. Yeah, there's with red splatter right there. You're right. It's never been there. It's fucking wild. It's wild.
Like war and envy on the top left.
Whoa,
but it's kind of scratchy.
It's got carvings. Like it's never seen another one like. I get it. You should have. I mean, honestly, it's not really the kids are pretty. Autistic kids are pretty bad. The worst is 50-year-old. It's pre-boomers. Gen Xers. Gen Xers are. I got the shit. That's the conversation. This is the. And every fucking time I don't want to like twist a screwdriver into my fucking ears. Anyway, onto this Pee Wee Herman house that I actually love a lot. What's the scoop with this thing? This thing's in Elmira, New York.
No scoop, just from Robert Bob. No note.
Great. I hope you're looking at this. This is fantastic. I mean, the collection of antiques, speaking of boring shit to talk about, I mean, this guy's got a Harries on the ground. He's got a couple of Queen Anne, the slipper chairs there. You know, and then I go into, but a collection of shit is cool. The stuff you've amassed, great. Talking about One Piece, Jesus Christmas. And it's always the guy who, you know, doesn't. It's just a rough go. But basically, it's like talking to the professional and assuming that they've never, like calling something rare to a pro is highly irresponsible conversational tact. But no, this house is fat. You got the Weller pottery, all the Barbizon school paintings in the living room. Some of those look like they're worth some pretty heavy money, by the way. So I don't know if anybody's looking at this, but
an actual interesting conversation would be the origin of some of those oil paintings in the living room. But the house itself, God, they love these fucking chairs, didn't they? They got enough of them. But I would sit there and drink with them and talk shit about antiques any day of the week. They liked paintings. I like paintings, but they like to go to antique auctions. They did a pretty good job over the years of collecting their stuff. The patio's really good. The simple koi pond is really well done. They did a good job with potted plants, letting them come in a little green thumb over time. I love the house. I mean, I adore it. It's fantastic. You got the original arts and crafts fireplace with the inset of the tile right there. Very nice touch. These paintings are pretty heavy money. That's great stuff. Really great. Honestly, great house. If you are looking at this house, it is worth it. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, Elmira, New York. This is the area I was talking about in New York earlier. This area, watch this. This is like right on top of Pennsylvania, right? This is, right there. Bang. I've been there before. This is cheap. Right here. You come down from Buffalo. I went and did an antique. This is a little bit of this is a cheap zone right here. This is an American Owego, Elmira. This is nice. Shh. No one knows. Cheap. Good. A little bit in the middle of nowhere, not going to lie, but it is what it is. It's cheap. That's the secret. These are like the secret spots in the United States. $245. Quiet life. It is what it is. Some people don't need to live there. You know what I mean? You want to live in a house. You got an inheritance and you want to buy a house and go take a menial job in a Home Depot or a coffee shop for the rest of your life and just be a person. Go work in a library. Move there. You want to know what like a life? Oh, I want to live in New York City. Why?
Yeah, what are you, gay?
Why? Yeah, right.
We got crab nachos. Nick, I make $100,000 and my wife is $200,000 plus. How do I stop ugly crying over it? Come south of Pittsburgh in the Washington area soon, 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 soon. I could get nose to nose and show you my bloodshot eyes from all the money crying.
You cry over your wife making more money than you? She's going to leave you for someone who makes more money than her. Who cares? Girls from the college era got better jobs offered to them. Like in the post-college, for the most part, I feel like there was a period of time where girls in the workforce were outpacing men.
It's still going on now.
Yeah,
sort of designed that way to dissolve the families and have situations like this because women typically don't like when the man makes less, so it causes more friction. Families break up more. It's good for you know who.
Salt it away when plan your entire life, or when she wants to take it easy and relax and have children, and there'll come a time. My wife made $200,000 our first fucking 6 years of our lives, 8 years of our lives. Let's see. Yeah. Then she quit. Now she's a homemaker. I didn't have a fucking problem. I thought it was cool. I loved it.
My wife was making, I don't even want to tell you how much when we first started dating.
200,000?
I don't want to.
Three?
I don't want to make you jealous.
All right. Was it more?
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, I adore it. She's taking me to nice hotels. She's taking me out to fancy dinners. Just don't make an ass out of her. Don't spend her money. Make sure you're.
What? Take her money. It's your money.
You know what I mean. It's
right?
Make
sure her money.
But don't be fucking
That's
Johnny.
your money, King.
Yeah, it's your money, King. It's her money. It's your money. You know.
That's our money.
Yeah. But I don't know. Never made an ass out of her. Make sure I had a little bit of a grind. We used to fight at the very beginning. I remember when we moved out to L.A. I had like a house and trying to keep up with her and her rich friends on. And then when we figured out we were getting married, I was like, bitch. Then we're cool after that. A couple of awkward fights in the middle there, but I mean, I held my own, and now I make way more than that bitch.
In the ring,
and now
give her a left, give her a right.
I beat the shit out of her. Who wins now? Now she eats shit on boats. No. No, it's just I think it's really just having a grand plan is because I also watched a lot of women who make money have husbands who are like Peter Pan on that salary, and that were like, oh cool, you make more money? I'm going to be a total fucking loser for like 15 years. I'm going to be like video game man
and like I'm gonna get a really good Ghostbusters collection and like have like a $10,000 Ghostbusters collection and like really back dive into being like, I'm a widow boy. This is what you wanted, and then like
Time for you to relax, King.
yeah. So there's also that too, and then those marriages didn't work out that good. Or I can put it on coast mode, cruise control, and then turn into a fucking you know what for the rest of your life, which is also like pussy napkins, which is toxic for broads to witness. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing if you were the man making all the money and your wife turned into a fucking potato chip connoisseur.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I'm actually really glad you're home. I was actually realizing today that the sour cream and onion from Lay's is completely different than the sour cream and onion from Pringles. And I don't even think they even have sour cream in the...
Yes, I DoorDashed cookies.
Yeah, like I know Cape Cod Chips has a good handle on a russet potato chip. Are you still listening? Mm-hmm. Okay, because they are russet, they are kettle cooked, and I can tell the difference. But
I think it's how you know you have a food addiction if you're DoorDashing things that aren't a meal. Or like using GoPuff. If you're like DoorDashing like Reese's Pieces, you have a food addiction.
Yeah, you should jump on your neck.
Yeah.
You should see if your neck is strong enough to hold your body from 12 feet up.
This house is from Dan Cooper. Did Mr. Carpenter go too far? And can you count all of the sticks that Oreo can fetch? Lots of love.
Love the sticks. Dan Bomb Cooper. I
mean, this like woodsy Adirondack fucking hiking boots shit. You know, this is like hard. This is ridiculous. This is woodworker guy. I feel threatened right here. This is a lot. Why is the sink like that? Why is this like that? Wow. I don't hate it. It's a lot, but yeah, the Enson 6x6s. I hate some of it. Like I don't like when they take cabinet doors off and just call it like that's not good looking. That looks ridiculous. Too much live edge, absolutely. Twig draw pulls, yup, that's nuts. More twig racks. We just use these for everything. Yeah, does it look nuts? Absolutely. Are these cheap oak painted black cabinets bananas? Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like, is it cheap? As long as he's not asking for, he's asking for big money for it. Holy shit. He's in Washington? He sold it. Wow. Well, he found a Toyota Tacoma driving beard oil guy to buy it. But, that is nice. That is a nice part of the world, my friend. I ain't gonna lie.
NGL.
I like what that is. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful up there.
Hola.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy's sheets were made of wood. He's just throwing sticks in the washing machine. He's doing things you can't do with, like, he's eating food off of like a stick. I just pull up a stick, like he's eating like a burger that's like on it, like just. You're really forcing this, man. Like he's washing his car with like a towel on a stick and shit. Like
washing his car with sticks.
All right, dude, we get it. He's like, no, I don't think you do. Yeah, that's nuts. He's probably making
carpet.
Yeah, wooden rugs, wooden towels, wooden stick. It's too much. Yeah, it's a little bit much. It's
filled with splinters.
What?
There's splinters everywhere.
Just, ow. More evidence of woodworking shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it as much as I should, because there's just more. What I do hate is the use of black paint and masking everything with medium gloss satin black paint and whatnot.
Black paint.
He really sticks to it. That's good. That's really good. That's a good joke. It's a good joke. He's half beaver. I like the sticks joke better. Wooden bathtub, wooden toilet paper, wooden sink, wooden exercise equipment, wooden car with stick wheels.
Hey, stick it where the sun don't shine. I made a wooden butt plug.
There we go. wooden police lights on this. The blue and reds on the top of the police cars are just a stick painted blue and a stick painted red, and they're spinning. That would be kind of fun. Wooden handcuffs that you can easily get out of. Yeah. Yes, things like that.
Wooden glasses.
Just poking your own eyes. I mean, absolutely nuts. I do like that area, though. I know when I was up there I like Tacoma. And I know what I'm looking at.
Andrew DeLuce. Gents, I was so sad no stream last week. Had to eat my birthday cake with no scuffed. That's okay. Down in California, you recommended a Suburban as a rental to drive my in-laws and family around. And boy, was that the right choice. Teslas, dude.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad they enjoyed it. The Suburban was the move. It felt probably pretty enough room for everybody's fat ass to fit in and out of. I apologize. Last week we had a little bit of a internet problem, but we're here now. We're here now, and we're here next week as well.
At this quick super chat that just came in, fresh off the presses.
Fresh press.
Fresh chat. My favorite.
Fresh chats.
Lamarin. Nick, I need advice. I'm 31 years old and I wasted my 20s drinking. No real higher education and have been in BTM LVL sales roles. Ugh. What should I do? I'm black, if that means anything.
Yeah. Don't feel bad. I drank my 20s away too, but I had shitty car sales jobs. Don't be hard on yourself, man. That's okay. First of all, let's not see the glass half full. Right? No big deal. Some people don't get their life together until they're 60. All right? I don't want you looking down. Hey, chin up, black guy. Can you sell cars? Can you start over? Guys who sell cars, on my advice, do what I say, do really well. I don't know what to say. I've got a pretty good sales that's out there on YouTube. It's like sales technique and shit. That kind of has been like a pretty... winning sauce to some real autistic motherfuckers that are making some pretty heavy checks. I mean, these guys are turning around. I like I like a lumberyard salesman. That's another one. Lumberyard salesman. I've heard some guys selling building products that have showed me their paychecks, and they're heavy. Lumberyards are... It depends on where you are, also. Shitty sales jobs will grind the will to live out of you. But you didn't waste it drinking. You just didn't have your eyes on the prize. I got it. It happens to a lot of people.
Probably just got to pick a career path and just hit it hard.
Yeah. The fastest one without the most, like the least amount of commitment in the fastest one is like auto sales. It's a couple of it's a week of finding out why the Honda Civic is better than the Toyota Corolla and better than the Mazda blah, 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 and it has more standard torque. And you answer those questions, then you do everything I say that's already on videos of these. I'd say go into trades and all that. Trades are fantastic. I can't say that enough, but you got a long barrier to entry there. If you want money now and you want... What I like about sales is if you hit it hard, you can change your life in 12 months. You can change your life in 6 months if you're crazy, which I have many times. That's why I like sales for people in this position. It's something that... car sales. You fucking be a piece of shit. Is there boogeyman in the car business? You giant pussy. You little pussy. You scared of the big giant scary car prices? So I just want people to be able to have a moment of clarity where their debt is cleared up for the most part, and they have $4,000 or $5,000 in their bank account after hitting it hard and being an autistic weirdo for 70 days straight and working every day and listening to their managers like I tell you to do, and then fixing your life. Because I've done it myself, 5-6 times, and I've seen these kids. I'm telling you, we got hundreds, if not, it could be over 1,000 car salesmen out there in the United States right now, absolutely banging it. Hitting me up, sending me their paycheck pictures, making money, at least getting on their feet and learning about people, getting out there. So I like lumberyards, kitchen sales, etc. But let's just be completely honest. Cars are easier. Lumberyard, come on, you're going to seem like a fish out of water.
Nissan, Pontiac, Chrysler.
I'm on your side here. You know what I mean? Calvin. No. Honestly, man, Mazda. A dorky black dude at a Mazda would fucking crush. A dorky black dude. Acuras aren't high
Kia.
volume enough. Mazdas aren't either. But dorky car salesmen fucking crush. Dorky car salesmen that move with intent quickly and don't waste people's times and cut right through it and know the field, crush. Hopefully that's you. But get to it, will you? Smile, shave your fucking face, blue suit, white shirt. Go to fucking Savers, get yourself some. If you don't have enough money for one, I'll give you $50 to go pick one up. But make sure the suit, just go with the suit that fits you the best, not the brand. Just try a bunch of suits on in Savers, and white shirts, navy and light blue shirts only. 3 and 3. Belt, decent enough shoes. Buy all that shit at Savers. Shine your fucking shoes. Get a haircut. Shave your fucking face. You know what to do. Smell good. Go in there. Listen to your fucking managers and kill it, will you?
Giant all-purple Steve Harvey suit.
Yeah, right. All purple Steve Harvey suit, top hat, shitload of rings on it, right? Fucking
Salt and pepper gang.
right.
This house
Touch your chin a lot.
is from B. Williams. 29 years old, 60,000 saved. This house fits the budget and really good location. What's the deal with short sales? My realtor is telling me to forget this one since it's a short sale.
Just a lot of fucking. And it's been a minute since we've had short sales, just because everything sells. Your realtor wants a commission. Huh. I know what this is. Spotter. It's cool. All right. Let's see right now. Let's make a phone call. Let's call in the pros.
Phoning a friend.
Oh, I'll get it. Kate, we got it. I got your message. Did we get the right house? 54 6th Street, Birmingham? No, I sent the wrong one. I'll get it.
For what?
In Birmingham.
I can't read.
Oh, no. 6th.
I can't read. You got the wrong one. You asking the wrong one.
I looked at 5th Street. It was the second house of the night, so I got to go back to that one.
Motherfucker.
Hold on. Let's call the master on this one. I have to call in my Hit live. Perth, babe. Pick up, Perth.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, your brother.
Oh, no.
You're live. You're live. Watch your mouth.
What?
What? You want to look this house up real quick?
No.
Some help you are.
Yeah? Well, guess what?
What is it? What's the
I'm
address?
turning the faucet off. I found a new realtor.
Your faucet's not connected at your house.
All right, 26 Fox Trail, Hardyston, New Jersey.
Wait, spell Fox.
Focks.
Fox Trail what?
Hardyston Township, New Jersey. Just type in 26 Fox Trail, New Jersey. You'll find it. It's $299.9. Price cut's $50,000. It's subject to short sale. How are we walking through a short sale in 2026?
Is it land? Is it Sickleville, New Jersey?
Sickle Cellville?
I don't know. It's been on the market. It's $299.9.
Is it a colonial?
No.
No. Anyway, what's the question? I can still get you there. What's the question?
$299.9. $50,000 price cut 3 months ago. It's subject to short sale approval.
Do you know what short sale means?
No.
Ooh, Mr. Scuffed Realtor.
No. Shut up.
No, it's short sale is it's subject to the bank approval. So that means they owe more than what they're selling it for. So the seller can accept any offer, but you have to obviously present your offer on a purchase and sales to a bank through obviously an attorney, and the attorney will submit it to the lender. The lender will review it. They'll send a DPO out from the bank. They'll do an appraisal and say they owe $400 and they're buying it for $300. Obviously, there's a $100,000 discrepancy. They're going to either attach that $100,000 to the seller's income and they're going to have to pay a tax on it, or they have to sign a promissory note or whatever. But that's how a short sale is. And it takes a while to happen, but those are good deals. That was like the tipping spot of the market in 2010 when the market really started to change and everything was a short sale.
So basically, it's just what the seller is willing to pallet as far as a walkaway.
The seller means nothing. The sellers get douchey on this part because the seller's like, well, I'm not selling it for that. Like, bro, you're already upside down. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you're a deadbeat.
So
you haven't paid your bills in fucking 6 months, you fucking clown.
Yeah.
Right.
So they literally just need to purchase and sales, and you can put an offer at like $220, $250. I mean, they may say no, but the bank, it's not to the seller to say yes. It's up to the bank to say yes or no. Even if the seller accepts it and the bank comes back and says, no, we want, $385, that's what the houses will sell for.
Yeah, I mean,
or will have to sell for.
so what if it's in a market where like it's in like a short sale in, like, for example, this is in an area of New Jersey that I don't think is in a rough area. I think the house is a little bit of a snot, and the guy, it looks like single dad shit. Like, there's a bed in the driveway, and it's fucking, there's like children's toys all over it. But
That sounds nice.
all right, I know. So like in a market where the house is hot. No, I guess it can't be that hot if there's fucking no, it'd be all cash offers, right? But
No.
Yeah.
And a short sale will only be approved on two reasons. It's either, it's a hardship. The seller has to prove a hardship to the bank as far as, just because you're underwater doesn't necessarily mean a bank will automatically approve a short sale. At the end of the day, you signed up for a 30-year mortgage, you have to make right on paying it. But if, for instance, you have a heart attack or you have a health condition or you lost your job or there's like no jobs around or something happened to you, you got a divorce, something major happened in your life that affected your income to pay the mortgage, that's considered that's considered an air quote hardship, and then the lender will then give you a short sale and approve it. But that's really based on, you should really ask the seller, what's your hardship, so you don't waste your time. Because
okay, so find out what this motherfucker's trying to pitch the bank, because he knows he can be full of shit as fast as possible.
It may not. They may. I mean, the realtors have a fiduciary relationship with them. They may not share that with them. It could be personal, but I mean, if they want to make a deal and they want to, know what's right. Not a lot of agents know short sales though. Only like the good ones do, because they've been through it. Mm-hmm. But
sounds like you need help from my brother. I'll get you my brother. Sounds like you need my help from my brother. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're good deals though.
Yeah. This is.
You really buy it as is, though. I mean, unfortunately, you can't go through the process and be like, "Oh, Mr. Seller, I need you to fix this, this, and this."
No, you're dealing with a fucking deadbeat baseball dad who's got his dining room set in the driveway, right? Okay, yeah.
Deadbeat.
Okay, so there's a price cut 3 months ago now, 4 months ago now, $50,000 price cut. They tried to sell this thing at $350 to probably mitigate the amount this guy's going to be flipped in the loan, and then the thing's at $299. I mean, it's on like. It looks like it's on like a half-acre lot. It looks like 83 Madeline Avenue, almost identical, just reverse site, 3-bed, 2-bath ranch, literally identical to 83 Madeline Avenue with a deck in the front.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what are the houses going around it?
Comp quick. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 450, 5, 6.
Something's wrong with this house. Something's up.
Yeah. 308.
And they're all ranches, and they're going for 5, 6, and this one's at $299, and it's not selling?
Yeah.
Is there a septic sewer problem, or is there an assessment? What's...
No, not limited information. Who's selling it? Christopher Bruscino, Realty Executives. What? On the market 112 days.
Okay.
Yeah. What, do you got to duke it out with these people and just kind of stay on it like a dog on a bone?
No, you got to get a good title attorney to ask who the bank is, how many lenders there are, if it's one lender or two.
Yeah.
If it's two lenders, you're fucked, but there's still a chance to do it. If it's one, it's even easier. Because remember, two lenders, there's a first
two
position
lenders,
and there's a
two
second
approvals.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a nightmare. But if it's one lender, that's not as bad. But
it doesn't look like that bad of a house. It looks like an area like kind of like Situate, like it looks decent. You know, like a little far out, but nothing woodsy. You know, kind of woods of New Jersey towards Pennsylvania kind of shit. But it looks like other than the walk up to the front door, which is ass. The yard is nice. It looks like it's down there, so it's basically based on approval and the reality of the thing that the seller's trying to pitch to the bank.
yeah, why is it? Yeah, just because it's a real, equities, like it goes away, it comes back, it goes away. You can't just like walk away from something because it goes away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why they're like, well, what's the reason?
All right. My baseball card collection fucking got wet, and now I'm beside myself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can reach Jakey if you're in the Rhode Island area. You call him for a house, and he shoots you straight. He's been through it all. He's really been through it, a lot of it. All right, thank you. That's good enough. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. All right. Back to the 311, please. All right. And then we'll go to the other house. This was 5405. 5th Street.
We got includes nuts. Hey, Nick and Alex, ever check out Rove Concepts Furniture?
Yes.
Also, who's making the best mid-century modern stuff these days? I have $5K to flesh out my apartment. How do I make it go the distance? Thanks.
Oh, la la la. B&B Italia Casina. That's the best of the best. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's better stuff than that, but this is did I look at the wrong one?
Huh? I already told you I can't read, so.
Is this not it? Should I put in 6th?
Hold on, let me see.
Was it this one? This is probably what she meant. Hold on, let me just double check. Oh, I looked at 5th. It was. This is the house. Oh. All right, so this is the second house of the night. If you're still here, this is a correction. This goes out to
Hunter Biden's crack pipe?
Yep, Hunter Biden's crack pipe. My apologies. And I think it was landscaping on this, right?
Got this.
Yeah, these
expert opinion on what to improve. Just what to improve.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. These should be pruned masterfully. These hollies right here. Then these are what the fuck do they call these? I mean, the rafter tails are dope. This could take a wild paint job. It's fine right now. I love what you bought here. This is fantastic. Your flower boxes. I would find this scale flower box, and I would be doing a flower box show. I would be banging old ladies right in their eye sockets with my my flower box array.
Ouch.
The original light fixture is fantastic. The porch is fantastic. Love it. I mean, absolutely adore it. Great. Great enough. I'm not going to fuck with any of this. This is all good. All right. I want this covered. Stupid metal railing. I want like a cobalt blue or a green stupid metal railing up there. I want the vine clipped. I want the vine to overtake this completely. I want this shitty ass fence out of there. Covers for the barrel. I want a barrel container in the style of the rest of the house.
I would keep these, lose these. I want these on standard, pruned spherically, perfectly. You have an opportunity to do it. Like hit it like perfect, or pick a shape and nail it. I love what's going on here. The pine straw is cool, but it's a little big. I'd probably fill the rest with bed lasagna, and I'd probably go with the red as well. I'd go with all red bulbs. All red bulbs are all red and white. Just because you're already there, it's cool as shit. Go with it. Flower pots of like, see how they hit here? Like the scale is perfect. Just I do an annual flower thing. I'd start with that and go with something like that. Long vines that grow all the way down from the top. So your vines in the top one drip. I don't know. I do a sick. I've had some flower pots that have like made like old ladies want to fuck me before, and it was a really funny thing. When I was like 22, I did some flower boxes on the front of my house. It was kind of like this. And these old ladies were like, did you do those? And I was like, yeah, I do. I'm like, why do you know how to do that? And I was like, well, I have to do annual flower designs for nursing homes that I landscape. So I just basically get a couple of extra flats and I install the shit. And there would be like big, giant potato vine things. And they'd be like, you know you want to come over to my house and do that? And I'd be like, yeah, you want me to come over your house and do that? And then I would put their calves on my shoulders and go to town. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I would get a garden hose. I'm just kidding. Bulb lasagna. Yeah, red flower bulb lasagna. I'd probably go with, the red is cool. The deep green on the red is absolutely dope. And where the pine straw is, I'd probably go with Pachysandra. You have Lariop right here. That's okay. But it seems like you have like deep green foliage and red flowers. I do like those two contrasts. So I would go with a deep green foliage ground cover and a bulb and a flowering red. That's probably what I'd be doing. The house itself is kind of fire. If anything, maybe I'd go with a cedar deck. If you ever wanted to, you could probably sand that down and stain that an original cedar color. That'd be fucking wild. Original period correct light fixtures, one by one if you find them. You can find a better arts and crafts one, maybe something with stained glass shades or something more Usonian, or just something a little bit better like this. You can replace this with something better. Groovy tile implementation would be sick. Raymore hand-hammered copper artifact or hand-hammered copper details are a thing. This fan sucks. This light could be cooler, but it's dope. I mean, the house is dope. You could look into East Lake Door Hardware and find it on Etsy. Utilizing this space up here for more, and then getting rid of this turf area and making this more like lower patio, and then kind of not letting that stupid fence sort of divide things. But hedgerow here to stop you, and then just more utility over here in this patio area and this patio area. Maybe raised beds up here on this side where you walk up for food gardening, and maybe some light tree pruning. But great house, great thing, nice buy, love it. You like Chinese Shinazuri? You guys like sorry, what the fuck? Cloisonne. You guys like cloisonne? You can find cloisonne up in the Northeast at antique shops cheaper than you can find it down there in Alabama. It's a huge thing in Alabama. You guys love that fucking cloisonne, and you pay a lot for it. If I was smart, I'd bring it all down there and sell it, but you can buy it cheaper up here. It's very cheap up here.
We got Girthus Maximus. Yous guys is pissing me off seeing all these dates all over the U.S., but you're going to short me in North Carolina? I'm not mad, just disappointed.
No, we're coming to North Carolina. Actually, let's call
up Tom.
Tom. What's Tom's thing?
Hit Fishtown Tom.
Fishtown Tom is my booker. He books for all the big comics.
Mm-hmm.
Posehn, Kinane,
Titus,
Allen,
Kindler,
Barr, Shore,
Schlesinger,
Cuomo, Harmon.
Biggish 7013 represent. If you want to buy or sell real estate in Alabama, call Asher Least. Not crazy about the sound of that name.
Carolinas.
Asher Least.
We're going to the. We have Carolinas in the on deck. I promise we will be in the Carolinas.
Yeah, we got G Extraction with a simple one here. Hope you're both keeping well. Lots of love from George.
George.
For
George. Ugh. How embarrassing we are.
Not liking this one, huh?
No. What's the scoop of this?
Jack Carlson. Peep the insane windows, garage height, and mirrors in master bath.
Look at how embarrassing we are in Massachusetts. $1.7 million for this literal yuppie nightmare. $1.6 million for this. Look at the fucking door on this thing.
That's not a good door?
No. Like, look at this fucking thing. This thing looks like a fat girl's tampons
It's
or
a
something.
waiting room.
Yeah, like a waiting room for like a gynecologist for fat girls only. Like, look at this washed, half Asian. The best food around here is definitely jasmine Thai. Have you ever had pad Thai? It has peanuts in it. Taylor Swift, girl.
Big portions.
Big portions, girl, because you can take some home later.
Yeah.
I always take some home.
You get a lot for your money.
You get a lot for your money. I take some home. Say no, I don't.
No.
No. Like you don't make it. It doesn't make it home. Like, you really?
Really?
I take a lot home. There's always a lot to take home after.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I can get a to-go container.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's like, it doesn't make it home. You don't like dip back into it like an hour later?
I never see it in the fridge.
You never leave with the bag. I never see you with the bag later.
I used to hate that. At my office job, the fat women, they're performative eating. The amount of performative eating fat women do is crazy. Really, just a salad today, BB, you're 300 pounds.
Yeah,
I know you're going home and eating like 2 full pizzas, you fat fucking pig.
No, I'm not. I'm just a salad, and then I go home
And then they shrug their shoulders and go, all I had was almonds.
I went home last night. All I had was almonds.
They go, look at me performatively eting this salad with only almonds.
It's my thyroid. I have a thyroid issue.
You fucking pig.
It's not. It's I have a thyroid. I don't know. It's not as bad as this house, and then this fucking yuppie golf pussy, this fat, flat ass golf pussy. That's just straight up, just bad whites building this thing. Just cornball, country club wannabe, grandpa's the best type shit. I absolutely can't fucking stand this stuff. Scale of the fire pit's great. We're at $1.7 million. Everything should be great. Okay. Some of the finishes are okay. Like tile basement, cool. Yuppie flex. Like, this is like golf dickhead, finance bro nightmare, mini splits, dove gray, color drenching, like color drenching in the wrong color. Staged bed. That's not a real bed. That's probably a piece of cardboard or something like that. The tile was installed by Top. The guy's probably honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was making $90,000 on $1.6 million. Terrible flipper, terrible execution, embarrassing stuff. This is why they hate us. I hate this fucking house. 42-inch TV, crystal clear pasta. Like, no one, you ain't cooking in this. You got a knockoff Wolf stove, try hard wannabe shit, cabinet gap here, builder grade, crown molding, not to the ceiling. Just embarrassing shit. Like, embarrassing. Blue vest, Morgan Wallen tickets. Fucking get your cornball ass out of here. Like,
with a little bit of chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans if it just come on, you know.
Dancing, live, la, la. Sabato days are right. Copy a pizza right. And it got, oh, I just came. My girlfriend Sarah, I met her in college. She's pretty much my soulmate.
I like that one song. I take my whiskey neat.
Damn freaking barrel whiskey, dude. That stuff's like $5,000 a bottle.
And it's barrel aged. It's in a cask.
It's cask. It tastes like oak wood cask. And dude, you're playing Rivers Bend Country Club? That's really hard to get into. That's a status symbol. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. And if you are one of those people and you're in Massachusetts and you're watching the show, don't watch my show anymore. I hate your fucking guts. Just know if I see you, I can't stand you. I'd literally fill your mouth with spit. I would let myself take 20 minutes to fill up your mouth with my spit.
Yeah, you're going to have to get this cigar and whiskey out of there first, brother.
Oh, cool. I'm going to Country Fest at Foxborough Stadium. Tom Brady was there. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's friggin' the GOAT. And I pissed my pants because I was obsessed with my uncle who made the most money ever. And he's friggin' awesome. I'm thinking about getting piano lessons. College garage roof height, absolutely wild. I just hate it. You know what I mean? Like Mark Wahlberg's pretty much the fucking man, dude. Like, first of all, The Departed, he was awesome in, and Matt Damon, he was awesome in. And I like the fact that he's 5'4", and I actually wear all his gym clothes to the gym where I do curls and I don't do legs, and I do the leg press machine with 3 plates on it, and friggin' we were in Nashville for work, and I actually walked right by Jelly Roll.
He was actually shooting a vlog for Barstool, and if you look at the Barstool video, you can see me at the 12-minute mark. I'm right in the corner.
That's either me or Sean Gibbons. I don't know who it is. It's either me, Sean Gibbons, or Rebecca Moss from my building.
But I was there actually.
Yeah, I can't. I get it.
And I saw Troy Chapman on 6th Street.
What's he doing there? He's supposed to be there.
He's supposed to be on the field.
He's supposed to be on the field. He's supposed to be playing football.
No, he was there. He was there with 2 smoking hot
I had him on my fantasy team. I wish he was performing a little bit better on my
I told him that. He spit at me.
It's funny. I knew he'd do that.
But he had 2 hot chicks with him.
No, he didn't. Oh.
I Love Tide 1997 says, Zers, are you ever coming back to Canada? Hell no. Please come to Toronto.
No.
By the way, Nick, you might as well be a Canadian citizen. Our courts ruled that Quebecois descendants are legally Canucks. I'm serious, too. 100%.
Yeah, no, I am, too. We're never going back there.
Any plan to return to your homeland?
No, your country has been defeated. You were defeated by evil British capitalists, and we would love to have you. Any Canadians that are disenfranchised and gave me that puppy dog look when I was in Canada, come to the United States. We'd love to have you. Trust me.
Can we do some border shows where we go right to the border? We're like, no, you got to come.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go right. We'll do Buffalo.
Buffalo. There you go.
We'll do Buffalo. That's our compromise. That's our 3/5 compromise.
That. And you know what we'll call it? The Legalized Comedy Tour.
It's me with a microphone in my hand with caution tape. Watch out. Oh, watch out. This is lethal stuff.
Tape over your mouth.
Yeah.
Just says, And hey, we got drunk driver tax evader. Nice young man.
Excellent.
Met him IRL. Like the stream. Perryville was sick. Hope I didn't call the green car I showed you rare. Thoughts on Jackson, Mississippi real estate? Remote job may hit, and I'm getting up out of D.C.
Mississippi's got a lot of little taxings. Mississippi's on the come up right now. Mississippi and Alabama are going to be the comeuppance of the South. Mark my words. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I'm gonna I fuck with Mississippi. Don't worry, you're fine. Didn't show me. All right. Anyway, this is
one more. Hold on,
Eli,
the horses there. We got a super jet. We got Ox. We got to get to him. Thoughts on framing posters? Yes. I have in the past had things custom framed. Came out really nice, but pretty expensive. As always, guys, thanks for the laughs.
I hinge frame posters most of the time, just to show, just because I don't like matting. Hinge framing is when you put a mat on the back and then you put the poster on top of it, leave a gap, and then the glass over it. I don't have anything hinge framed. No, that's a mat framed. That's cheaply framed. That's oversized mat framed. If it's a small piece, I'm big into the 12-inch mat surround for small pieces. Matte and frame, same color. Hinge framing I like for check out that hinge framing. I don't know. That was a cotton gin. Eli Whitney's cotton gin. All right. So what's the scoop with this house?
This house
13,511
from Hard and Shiny. No note. Simple
North
ass.
Huntington, 240, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, brick, first time to market. A little outdated. It is 240. It is running. It is financeable. It is in Pennsylvania. It's got a finished basement. It's got food storage. It's got a craft section. It's got direct drive, washer and dryer. No, it's got... It's dated, but I like what's there. We got a little moisture in the backyard. Got a little moisture in my underwear.
Food storage. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, food tastes good. Top of a hill. Rhododendrons are cool. Siding's a little tired, but I'll take it. Front door needed. The grass a little tired. Landscaping's decent. Fencing's good. Neighborhood's great. This is a go ahead and buy. You're getting the thumbs up on this one. Period. End of story. Tired. Needs a little bit. Love it. Replace this. Change the color to something cooler. New garage doors. Cooler colors here. Cooler front door. You're in the business. It's gonna need some updating. Go slow. Don't spend too much money. Don't put a $900 thing on a 900-pound woman. Unless that's your thing. Pleasant Street, Marlborough, New Hampshire.
900 pounds?
I wish.
Speaking of bricks, right?
Speaking of bricked up. All right, hit me.
Strict. What are we thinking, Nikki? How can I make it nice? 27, first house.
Cape log cabin, my father's favorite. Sand the floors yourself. Sand the pine floors yourself. Kitchen cabinets gotta go. You can paint them for now if you want to. Let's while you're painting the cabinets, let's paint the handrail. No, let's not. Let's not do that. Log cabins are nice. There's not much to do. My dad loves these D-log kit houses. Pretty good upstairs finishes. Finished basement. Not a big fan of drop ceiling. Landscaping, my man. Landscaping, curb appeal. Landscaping, I'm going with spruces. Let's put some spruces in to obscure it from the road. Or white birches. Honestly, not much, bro. Cooler doors. These kitchen cabinets, they're fucking beat. I'd probably go with something like that. I'd probably go with something stylish that I could afford, but don't go ham. I'd probably run the kitchen cabinets all the way down here and all the way out to here. Pantry, food storage, etc. Lower bench built-in sort of thing. Eliminate the dining room. Make it more of like a built-in situation of like a breakfast nook with cabinetry that you're sitting on an upholstered bench. Paint's your best friend. I think paint and wood go really well together. I think like dark dramatic paint colors and wood go really well together. The style, the way I would do this is look up like Ralph Lauren Lodge, and I would like just try to pull that Ralph Lauren Lodge look. This type of shit. Basically JJ Autobahn prints. I get them every now and then. But sort of like this fucking buffalo check upholstery, Navajo rugs. That's a Chinese chinoiserie table. So simple wood shit, dark tones on the fabrics, but it's basically Navajo rugs, which you can get from me. I get them every now and then. Leather furniture, antlers and taxidermy, log furniture, printed, a Navajo pillow covers and shit like that, oil paintings of fish and birds. The birds are JJ Autobahn prints. You can find them on eBay. You can find them around. Jewel-toned painted wood large built-ins, dark built-ins painted green and dark, red and shit like that. That's kind of it. Those are the elements of it, right? Figural lamps of like birds and fish and shit like that. Wrought iron, metal, stone, wood, things like that. Horses. That's the look. That's the look you do with a log cabin. You start to do that shit, honestly. Wrought iron, like elemental materials. That's the Ralph Lauren. That's how you win a log cabin. This is obviously like a fucking old school perfect, but just to identify these things for you. These are slag glass shade Art Deco lamps. This is a pressed back dining room table with a log. Oil paintings. Whiskey glasses set up and arranged, taxidermy, bullhorns, antlers, etc. You can use snowshoes, I'm just trying to think of like similar elements. Native American baskets, that's what this is right here. You got fucking cowboy hats hung on the fucking wall. You got, beadwork, etc. Saddles, saddle bags, saddle cases, leather tooled fucking pouches for things that you can keep in your house that you use every day. It's just shit like that. If you want to rip this guy's aesthetic off and reuse it, but Navajo blanket pillow covers, dramatic fucking jewel tone, pop of color, plates and cups. I've been going through this with my father for fucking years. He likes these log cabin kits, and this is what I just tell him to keep buying. And then paint your place dramatic colors if you really want. That's what I would say. Paint your color drench your shit.
We got Raymond Holtz.
It's cool when you're in it. I know it looks cluttered. It's not as cluttered as you think it is. When it's properly executed, it looks good.
Hey y'all, I'm excited for Atlanta. Let me know what I should spend a $30,000 settlement check on after I put it all on black.
Yeah, you can buy a gun. You can buy one bullet. You can put it in your mouth. You can buy a nice pen. You can write a letter to your girlfriend to ask her why you were such a fuck up.
There you go.
No, you're gonna put that. You're gonna spend $2,000 upgrading your life situation in some way, shape, or form. Buy some books. Teach yourself how.
Buy a cool car.
Yeah, buy a Mustang.
Buy a sick ass car.
Buy a
That's what I would do.
Yeah, buy that. Sick.
Yeah. Venom, venom, venom.
Yeah.
Venom, venom, venom. It's a song I think of.
I can't type in.
Venom,
Venom,
venom, venom.
You should buy breast implants as a male.
Purple Lamborghini, purple Lamborghini.
That sounds cool. Killed 16 Czechoslovakians with interior decorator. It sounds like shit. Yeah, buy a Volkswagen Rabbit. Yeah, buy a Mercedes A-Class. Take $2,000. Take $2,000. Upgrade your life situation, your mainstays. Gym membership, things like that. Toothbrush, mattress. Buy a good mattress, good pillows, good sheets.
Buy a pot of coffee. Get back on the job site.
Right.
That's what I would do.
Why don't you buy a lottery ticket and fucking take a shit in your other hand and see which one comes first? What's the group of this house? 214 Chalet Road.
Jerry Stupid. How do we make it nice?
You don't. Bye. You sell it. You know what would make this house look really nice? A nice for sale sign right in the front of it.
Jerry.
Jerry, I'm not selling those, Jerry. Front door, maybe green grass. Rake the shit out of the lawn. Aerate, overseed, green grass. Outperform the neighborhood. Honestly, you cannot change what this house is for the most part. So you're gonna learn the principles of decorating. It needs a kitchen if you feel like spending $25,000 and incorporating this wall, tearing the uppers down and then making it all lows and uppers where, wow, this is unbelievable getting this shit out of there. I wouldn't I wouldn't spend any money on this house. I would just learn the principles of decorating. Flooring upstairs, universal flooring. Taking this down and then adding proper lattice on the top. Lattice of substance, 1x1 oak painted. That's not right. Take that down. Take that down and do it the right way. Or you're basically going to make your own webbing out of really expensive pieces of wood. Wow. Holy shit, is that ugly. Holy shit. That's concrete painted. This is a piece of shit. This has to come down. That's just not built properly. I don't know what else to say. It's not proper. It's poorly executed. It looks like it was built by a woman. It looks like it was built by a sick woman.
Sick bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a terrible thing. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Fuck me. You got a lot of. I mean, you got a lot of work to do. I don't want a cookie cutter. I fucking hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. These windows are so fucking ugly. I want to break them. If I was over your house, I'd probably throw the TV through this fucking window just to get you to fix it.
Raise the property value.
Yeah. It's got a couple like such high insulting things on it. It needs patio. You need a landscape. You need a landscaper here, man. Needs a patio. It needs half the backyard cut out and made into hardscape. And then along the fence is where your green space will be. No turf back here. All patio and usable outside. This entire wall cut a hole in here. Make this an accordion wall or oversize this door a little bit more. This would be detached from the house and it would be properly installed. These two windows need to be bigger. This window sucks as well. Front, let's just make the grass green and concentrate on that. And I would just learn the principles of interior decorating and just follow them. Flooring, it's in your future if you want it to level it up.
How about a fire and a demo crew?
Right. Hey, how about a can of gasoline and a match? This fridge is going over here now, incorporated into pantry cabinets where it's going to make the corner. That's an electric stove. I would switch to the pantry wall will now have a double oven, and this will be an induction cooktop. There will be no uppers over here or no uppers over here. This window is going to change to double the size. You're going to have to move your electrical outlets as well to give you more natural light inside here. Change your recess cans. No uppers. An island in the middle of the kitchen right here. Island. Eliminating the dining room because the room is too small for that. No, I probably wouldn't butt into that. The flooring's terrible. I'd probably refloor the whole thing with hardwood. I'd probably just sell it. I would sell the house. You're just going to spend so much money trying to get it to the next level. And I think you're going to be okay in North Carolina where you can just parallel out of this thing. I fucking hate it. I hate North Carolina real estate and Virginia real estate. It's some of the worst shit in the country. The amount of money it's going to take for you to get that backyard in, those windows, that kitchen, the flooring, the bathrooms, the upgrade on this house is literally justified for me to tell you to buy another house. I think if you tried to level this house up, you would lose.
I got some more super chat for you, white boy.
Mm-hmm. Hit me.
Brisket Billy, hey Nikki, you gave me advice on my set medic business 3 to 4 years ago. Been grinding and just got booked with Paramount on all the Taylor Sheridan shows. Your advice helped guide me and led me to achieve my dream. Thank you.
Get me as a guy on there. What are you, crazy? I want to go on those shows. I can be Rip. I can be Beth. I fuck harder than Beth. Check this out. I got you. Wow. You're running like an old muskrat. And
what's all that motion back there, King?
That's pretty. Ooh. Good for you, buddy. Happy for you, man. That's great. Take care of yourself. When they fall off a horse, Rip's Jewish. I'm French Canadian.
RBM Nicktix says you can buy Shamanix incense paper. It's a great way to get rid of that boiled egg morning breath, even when it's your wife's and it's seeped into the walls.
You guys, we make these incense papers. They're really cool. They're an Italian way. It took us months and months and months to figure this out. Now they sell really well. We make our candles in house. We roast our coffee with Bolt. We make these papers. You say you got a hot girl coming over. Oh no, there's a hot girl coming over. Oh, my house might smell like balls. Guys, girls are really receptive to smells, just so you know. They do not like bad smells. I've been wearing decent, cool cologne, working with a perfumer for a long time. I really like it. I don't need to impress, but you light one of these, and in 10 minutes, your house isn't going to smell like you've been jerking off in it for 3.5 straight years like you have. So, watch it. What's that smell? Buy a pack of those. Those will help you. They will get you laid. I promise. They have before, and they will continue to. But I appreciate that. Maybe it did. Maybe it got that guy laid. I don't know. But yeah, we have things. You know? We are a company that is a purveyor of fine goods. It's what we do best. Mount Airy, Maryland, Woodville, 630,000, 5-bed, 3-bath, 2,300 square foot chalet that I like. What's the scoop with this thing?
QZ Motorsports, interior design ideas, would MCM work, kitchen remodel, landscape ideas, Mr. 135 miles an hour.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that Ralph Lauren shit I was talking about for this house too. Painted pine, like this, stained pine is not a flex. So standing seam metal roof, painted wood, stonework, painted deck, painted peaks, all this painted dark colors, dark green, dark, etc. Pine ain't a flex. I like this though. This is nice. Nice, simple metal building. Love the outbuilding. I like the layout of the house. This would be painted. Everything would be color drenched. I absolutely fucking hate the flooring. See what I'm talking about? Lumber Liquidators flooring. Yeah, this looks great, guys. Guys, it looks great. We got white. We've got pine. We've got harvest cedar. This is not a flex. This is a mistake. This flooring is dog shit. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably go with stone flooring would have been the shit if you could have pulled that off, like a natural stone or something like that. But that being said, I would probably paint the pine. I painted my pine in my barn. I have ceilings like this. When I bought this barn, it was kind of like that, and then I painted it. That's painted pine. I painted it white. I would have painted it dark. I don't care. Those ceilings are 20 feet tall. I could have. That's what it looked like. Same thing. I think painted pine is not a flex. Not a flex.
You know what's a flex? Having a child girlfriend.
She's only 17. She's the captain of her junior varsity volleyball team. So that being said. But yeah, no, this flooring is fucking unbelievable. But color drenching that shit would make me feel better. Cool looking wood stove, for sure. This just has to go just to make me feel better. Good enough layout. Ralph Lauren Lodge style is where I'm going with that. The kitchen sucks, but I'm not fucking with it for now. But I'd honestly probably have a painter come in and fucking drench this. I mean, I'm talking 30 gallons of paint, including the cabinets. Maybe redoor the cabinets and then re-backsplash that. But I would work on you need some recessed cans in here. The floors are so bad. It pisses me off. It's bad. Those are bad too. But the finished basement, walkout basement's cool with the in-law. Very good rentability. I like the house. Standing seam metal roof would kick ass on this house. Painted siding, painted deck would kick ass as well. Put these into a drain the legitimate way. Bed ring the maple, more hollies for effect. But what it is good. It just needs paint. It needs I need style. The style I'd be going for, yeah, Navajo rugs, fucking leather furniture, lots of good lighting, and recess cans everywhere. Small 2-inch Juno recess cans, and cool. I'd probably go dark green or something like that.
Olive green, dark green.
The charred pine. You mean like the Japanese charred wood? Yakisugi, Shishugaban. That's this stuff. Yeah. It's cool. I think it's a little bit of a fad, if I'm being honest with you. And it's never done properly. It's very rarely done properly. But so it's something to look in. I don't ever see this executed well. I like it when it has the chinking in it, when it's like the burned with the chinking with the mortar, the white mortar. That's cool. It's a little bit more something, but there's a company that makes it. It's just expensive as shit. I looked into it. I'm glad I didn't go with it. Actually, to be honest with you, there's a company that makes it. It's I follow it still to this day on Instagram. It's they sell there's a siding company, Nakamoto Forestry. If you want to learn all about it, Nakamoto Forestry, they're a big supplier of it. It's just expensive, that's all. Good looking. Just, I called. It was not cheap. I talked to him on the phone, actually. I think I like the
Ichiban, huh?
Yeah.
What's next on the list here?
Second to last house of the night.
Okay.
Larkspur.
From G Clap. Big $50 here. And this is a builder I sell lumber to. Been sitting on it with birthday coming up. Been sitting on it with birthday coming up.
Yeah.
525,000. Oh. 525K?
Oh. Look,
in the house?
Builders do this. I almost bought. If you can buy a builder house that's birthday to get them back in their feet money wise, kick him in the mouth. Go for it. Who cares? This cost him. Missouri. I mean, pantry closet, finished basement. I mean, I'm not counting all this square footage. You gotta remember, like it's birthdayed for a reason. It's priced. It's too much. You've got a supply and demand problem. It's cool. That's not cool. That's not good. Yeah. Why is he saying this? Oh, it is. It's 3,300 square feet. So it's 1,600 up. Hold on. I'm figuring it out.
Okay, smarty pants. Let's see it.
280. 1,600 down. 280 and 136. 416 plus. I think the house cost him 475 grand. Ask him. Ask him if it did. NTJ Builders. Is there an HOA? $10 a month. I fuck with this area. I think it's a nice area to. I think it's a slept-on area. I don't like the price of this thing though. I want this thing at like. Let's see. Yeah, 475. 475, 508. Is this area great? Like, is Kearney dope? I'm putting it at $125. I'm putting the basement at $85 a square foot. I'm putting the top at $100 and a quarter a foot. And I'm cutting this in half. I'm saying 1,650 up, 1,600 down. I'm not giving the same, you know what I mean? So, I mean, the back of the house is basically fucking forgotten. The first floor is nice enough. Just the detail. I mean, you got builder grade carpet shit in the basement. It's good. I don't hate it. It won't comp out. It looks like, but I'm not paying you $600,000 for it. It's he's probably got some holding. 281 days. If he's smart, he'd take an offer. I'm surprised he hasn't had an offer, but he was hot. Let's see. Yeah. Ask him if you do 510 for it, and say you'll try to save him. You know, you're his lumber salesman. You're going to be with him forever. I like what it is. It's fine. I worked for a builder. The same thing. I did landscaping for a builder like this. They had a unit almost the same price. It was like $625. At one point, they would have sold me one of the units for $480, and I almost bought it. And I was like, brand new house. It was like the runt. This seems like the nice one. It was the runt of the litter, and I would have been all right even through the depression. Last house of the night. It's in Italy.
It's a big one. $100 super chat here.
Wow. Whoa.
From FW Colquan. And he just about... I mean, can we find that one there? He just says, Vivo como idealista. Como... Via Mazzini. Is this an address or... Oh, is that it? Yeah. There. That looks like it. Yeah.
What? Via Mazzini?
I think that's the address. Via Mazzini 19.
This is my house on American television.
Idealista.
Beautiful. This man killed this woman with a rock. No, that's not it. Via Mazzini. This is not it. How much are these? Como?
Via Mazzini 19-22010. Livo. CO, Italy. Yeah, that is it.
That's exactly what he said.
Take out the Emma. Yeah. Yeah. Street view.
Look.
I don't know. Doesn't look idealista to me.
Yeah, it looks a little... I'm sorry. Looks like you spaghetti benders need to figure out how to do your masonry work a little bit better. No, I'm kidding. What the fuck? All I know about Lake Como is where George Clooney hangs out. I don't know if you know about this about George Clooney, but we don't like him that much anymore. Because of what he did with Obama and that girl on a boat. This guy.
Living La Vida Loca around here?
I don't know. We're going to trade you this for 4 minutes of a Dave Smith impression instead. Go ahead, hit him with it, Alex.
Yeah, trading this for that? That'd be like putting Mitch McConnell in the UFC.
More. They want more.
Yeah.
The chat says
this house is a little dilapidated. Kind of like pretty much every senator on Capitol Hill. So now the comedian guy is the one making the most sense? But yeah, attack the comedian guy.
We love doing Dave Smith. Alex Dave Smith impressions. Top down.
I didn't even want to be saying this. What's that sound? Why am I the one that has to say this? The comedian guy.
The comedian guy. He's got more, I think.
Hold on. Didn't we learn this during the last 3 Middle East wars? I'm sorry. I'm just not on board with... I'm sorry. I'm just not on board.
You got to do this to Dave when you see Dave.
Yeah.
But what are you not on board with?
I'm just not on board with sending young men and women to die for another country. It doesn't matter which one. That'd be like sending The Rock.
And
that'd be like sending The Rock to go fist fight Chuck Schumer.
Oh man, Dave, we've been following Dave all over the country. We miss Dave. We miss you. We should have Dave on.
Yeah, every day we're there like the next day.
Oh man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry, my friend. This wine is the best wine in all of Italy. Oh man, it's been real. Mr. Italian man, Mister, I owe you. I owe you something. I don't know. I can't. Unless if that was enough, that will suffice. Please reach out. I'm sorry. I probably uncovered an Italian pedophile house or something like that. I don't know what it is, but. No, I appreciate everybody's patronage, guys. We're here next week. Come see us live.
Come see us live.
Come see us live at
us, the comedians.
Live shows are
we're now getting death threats in 2026.
New things hitting the site all the time. Style your place. Put cool things. Add a conversation piece. Be interesting. Take these things with you. Style your place. They get 15% more on average when you sell them. Polish posters are something I've been collecting a while. They're fantastic. They're hard to get. They're worth money. They stay pretty. They hold value well. Trust me. I got a hell of a collection, and I'm giving them to you. I got rugs coming in. I have amazing. I have some rugs coming in that are gonna blow your fucking ass off. We keep going. We're selling. We're doing well. We're selling a lot. It's going out. We're filling out crust punks and crust girls houses constantly with the things that you should have in your home over here. And if you don't want any of that crap, you just want something cool, you want to look sophisticated, what's better than repping your antiques shop with merch? We got merch at the shows, but if not, we got scuffed painter's tee. We got hoodie. We got all of it. Bang. There. And then tickets right here, Scuffed Realtor. Guys, next show, Portland, Maine, March 19th, Thursday night. One show, Woonsocket, 2 shows. First show sold out. Second show, gonna sell out. Get your tickets. Not playing around. All right. Hartford, Connecticut. There's tickets. Go. I think we sold 1 ticket. We're at the run it back. I think we're at the Funny Bone, Hartford.
Who gives a fuck? We're in Hartford, baby. Come on out.
Come on, bring your yuppie asses out. Tampa, show up. Side splitters, no.
Connecticut, we out there.
Orlando, Atlanta, Birmingham, and then we're at Nashville, Tennessee. Show up in troves. We're at the Nashville Comedy Festival.
You gotta come out.
The live shows are so much fun. We've got them dialed in. We're having a good time.
David Spade's gonna be there. He'll be at our show.
David Spade's gonna be there. Nick
Jim
Swartzen
Brewer will be at our show.
Jim Brewer is gonna be our guest. Jeff Dunham, Jeff Dye.
Yep.
Ben Avery.
Ben Avery's coming to our show.
We got those double booked.
Yeah, we got Ben Avery and Jeff Dye doing with Brian Count. They're gonna do Brian Callen's gonna do a sit-in. I got Brendan Schaub sitting on my shoulders.
That's going to be an exciting show.
That's gonna be the best show I've ever done. Yeah, I can't wait.
Chevy Chase closer.
Yeah, Chevy Chase is coming. I've got Red Bar coming.
Yep.
He's coming. He's watching. He's coming. Jim Florentine's coming.
Anthony Cumia is pulling up.
Yeah, Anthony Cumia, Opie. We're gonna bring back Opie and Anthony. Yep.
A lot going on at the Nashville Comedy Festival, but our show is the biggest and best, obviously.
Bert Kreischer's coming. He said he's coming. He said he's gonna be awesome this time. No fucking. I got Elijah Scherzinger. She's coming on. She said she's gonna make up for Joe Rogan.
We got Chris D'Elia and Bill Cosby doing a bit of a duo.
Yeah, they're gonna be singing. It's gonna be awesome. I got Gary Owen. I got Bill Burr. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be something you've never seen before. I can't wait. So, guys, we will see you next week.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Schumer's gonna be there.
Yep.
Schumer's coming. Chuck Schumer. And Chuck Schumer's hot wife is coming. Chuck Schumer's hot wife, Jeff Richards.
Look, I'm friends with his niece. I don't have a problem with him personally. It's mostly just his policies. I just don't think the average American really had a problem with the Ayatollah.
They didn't. Dave, my man's spot on. That's why I'm friends. That's why I love the guy.
Dave does spit facts.
No. Mark Norman's coming.
I don't like everything he says, but he makes a lot of great points.
Mark Norman's coming.
Yep.
Wanda Sykes, Todd Barry's coming. We got
Nick Fuentes pulling up.
Nick Fuentes is coming.
Friend of the
Seth
show.
Stelling.
Charlie Kirk.
We've got.
What are you pulling up?
Honestly, we've got my fucking favorite girl in the whole world, Sam J. She's coming out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Basically that's my celebrity hall pass that my wife said that's fine with.
Have fun.
Sam J, I'm coming for you.
Little swirl for you.
Yeah, I got 2 pictures with us. We just look like a couple.
Chocolate and vanilla. Little Oreo cookie crunch, baby.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Alrighty.
Good night, everybody.
Adios.
Sneako's gonna be there, yeah.